FODEN! They're calling him FODEN. So guys, we're going to reflect on City actually finally remembering how to actually play for football after that garbage they gave us on the weekend. We're going to talk about FODEN. We're going to talk about FODEN. Why did he ghost against Arsenal? And why did he dunk on your boy Unai Emery? We're going to touch a little bit on Arsenal. Arsenal getting the Dubinsky, Odegaard doing his thing. Do we still believe in Havertz? So just the title race as a whole, Arsenal, City, putting Liverpool in there. After title race talk, Chelsea against Man United. They say my captain is a racist. It is what it is. We're still trying to investigate. So going to Chelsea, Man United preview, looking at where both teams are, who's in a worse position, and what we think about that game going forward. So guys, it's a little match reaction, a little midweek football hangouts here. Guys, you know what it is. Guys, like the vid, subscribe if you're new, and if there's anything you want to add to the show, feel free to send a Dubinsky. Anybody who calls me Inspector Gadgets, anybody who calls me Half Deckard or the Nigerian Frank Deckard or Nigerian Blade Runner, you will be banned. You will be banned. You will be banned here, okay? Okay, I'm trying to save out some cash. Leave my jacket alone, okay? Because someone called me HD, half Deckard. Someone called me HD. So, all right. I don't even do that. Don't sit there call me HD. So, guys, let's. There's only one place to start, guys. There's only one place to start. It's the boy Ford. It's Ford Red. So here's the thing, guys. He's a quality player. Your boy is a quality player. I'm not gonna hate. He is a quality player. But he needs to be played in his right position. FODEN, he did his thing. But you see, this is what I don't want people to do. I know people would already do it. Man, Southgate is such a bomb. Look at how good FODEN looks. Look at like where he's played in the strongest position. Look at how he's going to cook and do all those things. Playing for Man City, when you have the likes of a Rodri, a Doku, and all these guys around you, is very different from playing under Southgate in England with different players and international football. These are very different things, and people have to recognize how these are very different things. They're not all the same. These things are not all the same. So my thing here is this, is that, look, I think if FODEN is played within this position where he's in the middle and central, the guy can cook. We already know how much of a quality footballer is. And this is his breakout season. Every other season for FODEN, he's been a glorified side chick. Let's give it a stack. Like every other season, he's been a glorified side chick because let's be real, KDB has played a larger role. Gundogan has played a larger role. Mars has played a larger role. And he's coming and he's done his thing. But this is the first time ever where he's a first option. He's option A. So what I want to say is, can you close the deal within option A? This was a great three-piece, amazing. And you already know, I don't rate most English players because most English football players are just not very good. That's a fact. I've rated FODEN from day one. He is a genuine baller who scores in the high 70s on the eye test. He is that freaking good. He is a baller. But it's one thing being a baller, but it's another thing if you can be a damn talker. What, I say, yeah, what do you mean by that? It's about getting the dub. It's one thing scoring a 3-peat against Villa. It's another thing if these goals, these performances lead you to something that is tangible. Does it lead me to a Premier League trophy? Does it lead me to a UCL? That's what it's about. Why we speak Fluence Trophy up in this piece. It's either you give me a league title or a UCL. So for Foden, like he's cooking, he's having an amazing season. This is easily his best ever season. This is easy for his best ever season, but it will only mean anything if his best season comes with a trophy. That's just the fact. If his best season comes within a trophy. But I feel though that, before I hear this over other guys, people, England guys, I said, wait, why can't this guy do this for England? It's a different setup. I'm sorry, it is. One of the most key attributes for any player is adaptability. Specifically, if you want to do the toe flex, let's talk about the big man himself, Messi. Messi learned that I have to adapt. That Barcelona ain't Argentina. So when he was ghosting in all of those early years, it's because he didn't know how to play for Argentina, thinking that it was Barca. But once he knew that, wait a minute, it is older age that no. International football and club football are different. The system I have in club football and the system I have in international football are different. Different managers, a different type of football. That's why Messi knew that I have to adapt my game and approach international football differently from how I approach club football. So for Foden, that is what he needs to do. What he has to do is international football is different. Pepe's there. Rodri in there. Bernardo Silva in there. KDB in there. I've got different players. I've been given different instructions. And I've been given a different role. Are you now going to put Foden? Are you really play Foden over Jude Bellingham in the number 10? That's insane. As good as Foden is, you cannot be putting Foden over Jude Bellingham. But who knows? If Foden pimp smacks Real Madrid the next week and gives him a side piece and pimp slaps Jude Bellingham and Real Madrid, then maybe he should start in the number 10 role ahead of your boy Bellingham. But that's always to be seen, man. So, let me come to your boy Money Mace. So Money Mace, Foden,
yes.
City. What are we saying about Foden?
Just quickly pull up my AVR.
Oh
first.
God. Oh Lord.
No. It's
oh,
nothing.
God.
It's nothing too rude. It's nothing rude. Now I'm just letting you know that your legends love us so much. Just quickly.
Oh my God. Leave Mikel alone. Leave Mikel alone. So talk to me. Foden, the Ford.
Now, in terms of judging him in the context of whether he's good enough to carry Chelsea, not Chelsea, I mean Man City to a trophy. No, that was a slip up. To carry Man City to a trophy. Like, we just have to wait and see. Right now, he's doing it. Right now, he's showing up. I understand City against Arsenal and Liverpool weren't great, but listen, the whole team against Liverpool and Arsenal were not great, so you can't really put it solely on him. But he's turning up. He's having a good season. And to touch on...
this is his best season. This is his best season.
Oh, yeah, 100%. This and probably the season when they lost to Madrid in 21-22. Those are the two seasons where Foden's actually been an integral part of what Man City were doing. Those are the two seasons where he's really stood out. But this one in particular. In terms of your point on England, I actually disagree with you. Although I believe Foden doesn't have a given right to be the number 10 for England, I don't actually think Jude Bellingham should be the number 10 for England.
So you think Foden should be the number 10 then?
Whether it's Foden or Maddison or someone else, I don't think Jude Bellingham's qualities as a number 10 for England get the best out of what England have around him.
So then where do you play Jude then? Okay, so where do you play Jude? Where do you play Foden then?
I think you play Jude in the 8, and then I think the number 10, you're having a conversation between Maddison, Foden, maybe even Cole Palmer, because I believe that Jude Bellingham, for as good as he is not, when you watch Real Madrid, he is not the creative outlet of Real Madrid. He is not the creator of what Real Madrid do. Yes, he gets involved, few touches here, few touches there, but he's not the one that makes that final pass.
And also he says so. Is Foden a classic number 10? Is he the guy
Not
that is a playmaker and critical? Because really, he's more so an attacker that really tries to score goals rather than I'm pass first. I'm trying to be like a Mesut Ozil or a Totti. He's not that kind of a player.
Yeah, exactly. Not really. In terms, for me personally, I think the number 10 for England should be Maddison or Cole Palmer. I probably would start Cole Palmer number 10. Nah, HH, you can have it. You can have it. As a number 10.
Hey, Meredith, I'm going to take any dubs that I can, man. I'm live. We're up, baby.
That's your only dub.
Relax. Mute your mic. Relax. Just relax. Calm down. We are 12 in the Premier League.
We just got to wait and see what he does. Listen, right now he's turning up. We can't really say that he's not going to be the important player for Man City because we don't know yet. We're just going to have to wait and see, watch the rest of the season and see what happens, in my opinion. AK, Ford Red, talk to me.
Yeah, I've been a critic of Foden. My critic wasn't that he's a bad footballer technical sense. It's that he's not showing up in the biggest of games. But today, credit to him,
Okay, no. Okay, you are still technically right because this wasn't a big game. Next week is where things say next week is now we're like next week. Like
still a big game.
Yes, it's a big game within context because it's a tight race and all these games matter. And these are probably one of City's most difficult game and the next one being Tottenham. So it is big-ish in air quotes, but really next week is where you against Jude Bellingham, first leg, let's ride. But
yeah, maybe so. But credit to him, he played quite well. I think he played quite well today. I think the third goal, I think that was probably the best goal, in my opinion, that he scored. So yeah, I think on the England topic, I do kind of agree. I think you can get away with Bellingham playing as an advanced, Bellingham playing in the pivot, and Foden playing as a number 10, other than around, because I think Bellingham has better defensive quality. So I think Bellingham will fit there better than Foden. So I think Foden should be a number 10, if not a Maddison, if not a Cole Palmer. So that's what. Yeah. So shout out to Foden today, man. Where the hell does this guy go?
J2S, take over the show.
Let me take over. I don't know where it is. I think he's having an internet problem.
Go on, Abdullahi.
Blue Studio, man. Blue Studio, go take over.
Let me come to YSK, your take on Foden because
wait, you know what's so funny? I don't know whether you guys have watched this cartoon. It's like Transformers, where there's a character called Starscream, where the moment Megatron is out of offer, the Starscream's like, bro, Decepticons, yo, what's up? Literally, the moment I'm away from Abdullah's like, all right, so welcome to Abdullah's football hot and everything. So you.
Relax.
It's Blue Studios, man.
Blue Studios. Okay, Blue Studio, man. Okay, Mr. Abdullahi, my host. What are you saying about Foden? Why didn't we sign him for Chelsea?
To all Man City fans, what a player! He's a damn special player. My lord.
Is he better than Cole P?
He is better, yes, he is. 100%.
What?
Yes, I'm sorry, he is.
Wait, hold on.
I disagree.
No. Yeah, wait. Okay, hold on. I'm like, could Foden do what Cole Palmer is doing in this current Chelsea team?
Yes.
Cap.
Yes. He will even do much better. Yes. And I will explain my reason.
Look, what is thank you. My name is Jones.
Because
it's not me.
I remember when Pep came in. I remember them when they had
why did you mute him, man?
Abdullahi is talking, Jones to stop him.
When the receiver and Pep was like, this is gonna be the head to the receiver. People were like, okay, they knew the head is. Since then, he has been learning. Pep has been nurturing him, making him learn, making him understand the way he wants to play. And now we are seeing the free Foden Pep wants to see. And I keep telling people, see, Pep will have to make a decision with KDB and Foden. Somebody has to be on the bench. I already told you. I do not want to see Foden on the wing anymore. I want to see him as a number 10. I do not want to see him on the wing anymore. See, if Pep has to ride and die by a system, put him on the bench. Put KDB on the bench.
So wait, hold up. You're saying bench the great KDB?
Yes. Put him
The
on the
bench
bench.
him?
Yes. I'll put him on the bench. Yes.
Now, wow.
Yes, I'll put him on the bench. Because he's played a lot of matches this year, and we know KDB, when it comes to injury, is very, very sustainable to get injured. So I wouldn't take a risk on him playing a lot of matches. I would rather play Foden where I know, okay, if I play him there, I can't trust him more.
So basically, you said if Foden is played centrally, do you believe that he will lead City to another treble? That he is going to be the guy that will spearhead them to another 3-3 piece.
That's a big ask, but I think it will be.
I asked the damn question already, so I'm wanting to answer the damn question, bro.
That's
Is it yes or no? Yes or no? I told you I'm a Sith. Yes or no? Answer right now.
I don't think, for me, no, because it's a big ask to do. Even KDB didn't even do. He was injured majority of when there were some of the trophies. So for me, Foden is a special player, and I rate him very, very highly. And you were talking about England. You know the manager of England. His name is Baumgart. It's not his name is Baumgart. So when you have a Brick academic as a coach, how they
or the same manager who took England to their very first final in about 300 years.
When you have when you have a carpenter.
Wait, no. Okay, given the team, where do you play Foden in the England team? Where?
I'll play my team.
Oh, now you're stuttering us. Okay, so after abusing him and calling him an idiot, and I answer you like,
The reason is because Southgate has his favoritism as a player.
I asked you a question. You're an England manager. You are the first black manager that England have hired. Where are you playing Foden? Where are you playing Foden? And money, I know it will never happen, but what are we doing in a fantasy? Disney tax. Where are you playing Foden?
I'll probably play him as a number 10, though. I'll probably play him as a number 10 because...
So that means Bellingham, where you play Bellingham, where do you play Madison, where do you play all those other guys?
Okay, I'll play Foden more because I will trust Foden more in the number 10 than Jude Bellingham for me, because I believe Foden has that ability in terms of goal scoring and more creative than Jude Bellingham.
So you're saying Foden is more creative than Madison?
No, I think he's more creative than Jude Bellingham for me. And he has, when it comes to cruise control for me, I think I would trust Foden more than Jude in terms of that number 10. Not Madison, because Madison is more creative when it comes to number 10. But in terms of England, I would trust Foden more than Jude Bellingham for me, because I believe when you play Foden more in an advanced position, it will perform.
So okay. What's his ceiling? What's Foden's ceiling in your opinion? What is his ceiling? Ballon d'Or, best player in the world, generational, all time. What is his ceiling?
Relax, Ballon d'Or is a story.
Wait, how's that? No. He's in a different generation. So his generation is Pedri, Bellingham, Musiala, Vets. That's his generation.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I would say generational for me.
If I got someone, you know.
Not really. His generation's
Who?
the one about
Eminence who? Colby?
Eminence. I like Palmer, but relax.
I think it's 20.
Eminence. As long as those clear ocean dudes are in charge of a club, Palmer ain't getting no. He's not even getting the Indomie trophy. You're not even getting the Indomie trophy. Wait, hold on. Apply.
And I think, yes, you mentioned Florent Vert, Jamal Musiala, and Co. These are very good players. This is his age range. But I still think Foden is a special damn player. And I think the more he keep playing more in this team, the more he become more mature and more, because I believe what Pep wants to do is, I have a feeling he will face KDB, and maybe they'll get like Luka Paqueta to play together with Foden. Maybe, and I think that's what Pep might do in terms of fading KDB out of the team a little bit.
All right. So hold on. So shouts to.
Can I just quickly reply to Abdullahi's statement?
Yeah, go for it.
Because that's not his generation. He's 22 years old.
Yes.
So his generation's the Vinnies, the Rodrigos. That's his generation.
Yeah.
But Vinny, Vinny will go on more of a winger. They are wingers. Now, never know that.
Yeah.
Wingers. So Foden
but that's still his generation, though. So
yeah, I agree. Yeah.
So those are the players he'll be competing with to be who is the best player of the year out of his Vinny, Rodrigo, and them dudes. Okay, but hold on. So that's to Brand K. Thank you for the Dubinsky brand, bro. Who the heck is Foden? This Mount dude. I never said that. I never said that.
Yeah,
I've always rated Foden. I've always rated Foden. What's it called? Waiske, what are you saying, bro? Waiske? About the wait, come on, Waiske. Do we really need this?
No.
You know what?
No. This was on the no. This was for the weekend. I want to see bullets there. He carried his bullets this time.
Look,
Carried his bullets this time.
no. We have to switch it up. He did. We have to switch it up, HH. So, it's
What the heck is that?
He's upgraded the weapon. The artillery has been upgraded, but the sample.
Waiske, are those guns on top of his actual wrist?
Yes. He doesn't deserve. HH, he doesn't deserve first shot for this performance. I'm sorry. I'm not counting Aston Villa as a good enough performance for me to bring in
finally someone with some hate. That's what I want to see. Someone with some hate, man. It's been too easy. So you're saying that you're not rating that this is a Bournemouth hat trick. Finally, some hate.
No. I look. Well done on the hat trick. Fair play. I don't think anyone said he's a brick on a domestic level. I don't think that's our beef with Foden. I think collectively our issue with Foden is the international scene. Because there's a lot of
That's on Southgate, mate.
There's this guy, bro. South Door. We know what he is. There's no point. There's absolutely no point in going out South Door because Foden is not performing to the level that he's performing at a domestic level for him.
So you're saying he's a system player then?
I agree.
Of course he's a system player. Of course he's a system player. Bro, he is a system merchant. This has been said. This has been said. He is a system merchant.
I disagree, but
he's a system merchant.
No. But what's interesting though is that why is it that Foden, like every other England player, has been able to play well for the club and play well for England, but why is that it's Foden specifically has been able to play well for England? Is it just down to hey, play him in the central and he's going to cook?
Bro, HH.
I'm pretty sure he's been playing centrally for England though. No, Bob, you've talked too much. Yaski, talk over this guy.
HH. Raheem Naira even turns up for England, and that was under Southgate. So
even Maguire turns up for England.
Maguire, thank you. Maguire is a total brick. He's a fridge. He turns up for England. Raheem Naira turns up for England. Even Rashford pops in there with a goal. What's Foden's excuse? He's played out of position. That's his excuse. I thought he was meant to be some generational talent.
Well, no, people say he's not using him well. Like, okay, see, this is something about...
He wasn't though. He played Mount in the number 10 over Foden.
Yeah, he was starting.
No. Okay, no, but okay, someone must. Okay, here's the thing. That's
a good thing.
No, but here's the thing. So where West is going. Here's the thing. If you are that good, you will look decent out of position, not ghost. You will look decent. The issue is that all because he's played out of position, this guy is a ghost. I'm like, come on, like for me, at least be a level. Okay, you're doing something because I'm sorry. Especially in today's football right now, you have to be adaptable. I'm sorry. I say that he has never played the number 10 position for England. He's never been centrally for England.
No, but let's be real though. Does England team
when has he ever played wide left? Southgate put him wide left. I've never seen this guy wide left. If it's
okay, so Waiske, we'll continue. Waiske.
Look, he's an attacker. Last I checked, guys were. Let's not act like people weren't calling this man generational. Now, unless we've dumbed down the definition of generational.
Player of the season. They were saying player of the season.
Unless we've dumbed down the definition
well, he's been the best player in the
generational.
league this season, though.
What?
Let me just remind to the streets that it's YSK talking.
He's better.
YSK, the official British Academy
He's a better player on his team. And what is this?
Wait. Okay, so Waiske. So why all this hate against Foden? Like, why? Okay, so do you rate him? Do you rate him?
Yeah, he's a good player. Like, of course, he's a good player. But until he turns up on the international stage, do something. Like, give me something to work off of. It's all well and good. South Door, like he's trash. We know that. That's fine. We know that. Give me something to work with. Like, this guy's done nothing but ghost for England. Euros is coming up. Show me something. Now it's not even. I don't even know where.
Okay. So do you feel he's done enough club-wise for you, or do you think he needs to show more?
For his sake, but bear in mind that he's still quite young. Like he's still very young. And he shouldn't even be. He's not even near his prime, really. So for what he's done for City in a stacked City team as well. So and he has been a standout player in the stacked team. I've given him credit for what he's done for City. It's just England. I'm sorry. Until he proves himself in a system, in a team outside of Pep and Man City, he's a system guy. He's a system merchant. Like until he goes anywhere else, that is the state that we're in right now.
YSK, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but everything is a system merchant these days. Like the kids.
No. But if we're being fair, but you have to understand that. Let's use KDB for example. KDB was very good for Wolfsburg, and I'm a card-carrying member of the anti-KDB brigade. I'm a hater, but even me as a professional KDB hater, he was good for Wolfsburg. And now see he's good for Man City. Rodri was already good before he even came to these guys. Look at what he's doing for Spain. So my issue though for Foden is that once Waske says there is some validity there, as good as he's been for City, and he has been good, unless you now cook for a team that doesn't have Pep, we are right to say that you could be a persistent merchant, because
I have a question.
Why should we say, oh no, Southgate is messing up with you, but Bellingham plays well. Madison plays well. Saka plays well. Kane plays well. All these other players play well, but you don't play well because you played out of position. I don't know, man. That sounds crazy. AK, what you say?
Is Vinny a system merchant now? Is Vinny a system merchant?
Yeah,
now?
good question.
Oh, yeah, you can say that 100%. You can say that.
I don't agree that Vinny is a system merchant.
No, but then
you don't. Ancelotti doesn't have a system, so you can't say any.
But people. By using this logic, but it's a bit different with Vinny. And you see, that's a separate conversation. My thing with Vinny is, I don't think he's as good as we think he probably is, and I think that we are raising our expectations for Vinny too high. But that's a whole separate conversation, though. But Waske, you want to say on the Waske? Okay. What's it called? All right. What's it called? J2S. The Ford. J2S. Eminence. Foden. What we're saying about the Foden. Eminence.
I just think you lot are being too harsh, man. I can't lie.
How so?
Being too harsh, bro. How you costing and Foden, bro? That's crazy. Like,
Eminence, I can't lie. You lost all credit when you just twerked for Palmer to win the Ballon d'Or. So
I didn't even say anything.
I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I
didn't even say his name, bro.
I know what you did.
We know what you were thinking.
I didn't even say his name. Look, Foden, yeah. Obviously, the England thing is mad, bro. But we know Southgate's a bomb. Look,
shout out Red Devil
the
Studio.
thing is,
did the donate thingy. Read Red Devil Studio.
No. I'll be there. So continue. Eminence, cook. Eminence.
What I'm saying, yeah, with the England thing, I think the whole trying to force Bellingham the 10 is crazy. I don't think he should. Like, you can play him in a 2 with Rice, and then play Foden in a 10. You don't have to play Bellingham the 10 all the time. I think the England thing is kind of a bit harsh because Foden doesn't really start. It's always like Saka, Bellingham, all these guys, Rashford. He don't really get opportunities to play. So you're not saying he's not good for England. It's a bit harsh for me, man. I can't lie to you. So look, this season has been the best player in the league. I don't know, the best attacker in the league for me. And I think he's finally getting an opportunity to show, he's having a run of games where he's showing, guys that, look, I'm the guy now. And he's playing in a team that has...
But does he need to show up in actual big games? Or do you think he's already shown up in big games already?
Bro, he scored a hat-trick against United last season. He scored this season as
well. No. Let me just keep it one.
Damn bloody fool.
Eminence, are you saying that Manchester United in the year of our Lord 2024 is a big game?
No, wait. What do you see as a big? What are you talking about? The big six
That's getting clipped.
No.
Divided.
Eminence. Okay, I'll tell you what a big game is. No. Liverpool is a big game.
Eminence, let him cook.
Liverpool is a big game. Arsenal is a big game because those are guys that you are going in direct contentious to win the title, and they're amongst the best teams within the league. And then we now get into the UCL knockouts. So UCL knockouts, domestically, Arsenal, Liverpool. United are trash. That's not that is not a big game in 2024.
Okay, tell me, who played well?
Eminence, you
against?
said Eminence, you say he's a Player of the Year candidate and the best attacker in the league. Can you please remind me what Salah's done against the big six teams? Can you please remind me what Salah's done against Arsenal, against Manchester City over his career? Can you please remind me what KDB's done against Arsenal and Liverpool in his career?
Are you telling me Foden's on the conversation for this season? Are you telling me that? Yeah.
Nah, since we've become title
there's a better
challengers,
player
Salah's
on
not
his
done anything
own
against
team.
us.
There's a better player on his own team.
Are you telling me what he's done?
So are you saying Foden has been better than Rodri? I said Foden's been better than Rodri.
No, I said attacker. I said attacker.
I don't like that. I don't know. I mean, I'm a Sith. F for positions overall. Is Foden your overall best player this season?
You're gonna talk about you can talk about Rice, Rodri, this guy. Obviously, all these guys. Yeah, Van Dijk as well. No. Wait.
How do you guys hear me, bro? I literally said this thing under my. You know what? This mic is too sensitive. This mic is way too sensitive, bro.
It's a jacket, bro. It's a jacket.
Wait, 11.
Eminence. Relax. So we'll get there. We'll get there. Eminence, you're gonna explain your captain to me. Eminence, you're gonna explain where your captain's actions. You're gonna explain that to me. Eminence, you will host that. You're gonna explain that.
I don't know who that guy is.
Flying high.
I don't know that guy.
What's it called? Let me come to Omo. Talk to me, bro. Ford.
HH.
Yes, sir.
Let me ask you one question.
Uh-oh.
Who do you rate more, Foden or Mudryk?
I drop the break, man. What kind of question is that?
Cut that bitch off.
So, Omar. So, no. You know what? Omar. Let's just start again. So, Omar, thoughts on Foden? What are your thoughts on Foden, Omar?
This guy said Kiev Bonito, by the way. Kiev Bonito. That's what he said.
Last time I checked, you have never called Foden R9, and you have called Mudryk R9. So if anything, they better be for you, not me.
Can I respond? Hold on. Can I respond? Omar, I was doing that to try to hype the team. And ultimately, it failed because despite my efforts, we're still 11th. So that was to G up and to raise the spirits of the team. But
is this football discussion, or are you doing performance art?
No. It was to raise the spirits of the team, and that's what it failed. Omar, wait, are you mad? What? No, Omar, we'll deal with Chelsea afterwards. Foden is Foden. That's dude. Should we be giving credits as the best player in the Premier League this season?
Honestly, I don't know. The thing we put in the stats in the Premier League is always good, but again, when he plays,
I'm not reversing the brick streets. I'm not reversing no brick. The brick stands. Continue. Continue.
And you're actually 12th, not 11th.
That's a new brick, by the way, for yourself.
I'm gonna continue.
When he plays for England, I'm sorry, he's not that good. He's not that guy. He's a shadow, if I'm honest. Like, you know how Mason Mount does more on the pitch for England than this guy.
Wait, are you comparing the two?
I mean, HH does, not me.
HH, is that true?
I mean, of course it's not true. These guys are just making up trash. Wait, see, Omar. Okay, very okay. How highly do you rate Foden as for what Foden has done this season? How highly do you rate him?
It's tough. I think he's a good player. He's a good player, but against Arsenal and against Liverpool, he hasn't done anything. So in the big games, it's not really a presence.
What did Man City do though against those two teams?
But Eminence, the point still stands. You see, you are a big player, and you're a main guy based on the opposition you face. You are only as good as the opposition you face. So if you dunk on Lugo, Scunthorpe, or Pescara, cool, well done. It's Lugo, Pescara, and Scunthorpe. But when you ball against a Bayern, a Real, an LSG, a Barca, a Real Madrid, and all these other guys, or and
It's
Arsenal
not-
and the
it's not
Liverpool this season.
Bayern is the club that's
No, no,
Bejabi, not Bayern.
No. But I'm talking just in general terms. Obviously, Bayern for this is, but in general terms. But the fact that he's not shown up for us against Arsenal or Liverpool, I'm like, he still
about
haven't missed the
Haaland?
season.
What
And the
about Haaland
great
in the
Charles.
Ballon
And the great Charles.
Eminence, Haaland is we already know the guy's a freaking bum already, so that word, that. But and also KDB, he already has a long resume already. So KDB, he's already shown you several times beyond the season that he has been that dude against those teams. No, but someone made the point. He's young. So almost like there is still a lot of years for him to really reach. He's not even anywhere near his peak. So
Wait. Question.
Yes, sir.
How old is Lamine Yamal?
He's an anomaly.
How old is Bellingham?
He's 20.
2 years younger.
Against when Messi scored the hat-trick in the Clasico at age 19, were you still saying he was young? Mbappe at 19 won a World Cup at age.
But Omar, you are talking about truly exceptional talents who are exceptions to the rule. So nobody, and I mean, unless you're one of Winston Churchill's descendants, nobody is talking about Foden as an all-timer or an all-time talent.
Quick question. Wait,
The guy you said isn't as.
He's better.
See the way these guys talk about him, Jesus Christ. I swear, I hear somebody say that what Foden is doing, they have never seen Zidane or Dino do it.
Omar, you have to understand that Twitter is a cesspool and the English media is super biased. So all these guys who are either Player FC guys, and I am a Player FC guys, it is what it is, and people who are like, people part of the media, of course they're going to be biased and they're going to say stupid, crazy things. That's totally. Do you think I watched the game with commentary? Because I know the kind of mad stuff they'll be saying because it's got a hat-trick against Aston Villa. So I was watching it on mute. So my thing though is, we are football guys and we know football. So forget what the outside guys get. We are the football guys. Now Foden is a great talent. He isn't the kind of talent that a Yamal is. Yamal, that is a special talent.
The guy you said isn't that good compared to what we think he is, has far more big game performances than Foden.
Who's this?
Vinny. He has far more big game. He's his age mate.
That's true.
He's his age mate.
Oh no, but AK, like go and look at the rank. Like Vinny is arguably one of the best players in the world, and he has been for the last year or so.
That's what people are calling Foden right now.
But AK, but those people are psychopaths. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That anybody comparing Foden to Vinny is an idiot. Like, let me be real. If you are putting Foden and Vinny in the same conversation, you are stupid. Simple as that. You are a moron. So these guys, they are not at all in the same conversation.
The point is, people are putting them in the same conversation.
Which people? Who?
It's not even people. Sky Sports are literally saying this guy is the best player in the world on form.
Again, look, for those people, screw them.
I'm taking a note of Sky Sports, and I'm going to comment on sports journalism.
But in response to that, see, these guys like Sky Sports, they have an agenda. What's their agenda? The agenda is the Premier League is number one, and the Premier League is bigger than the UCL. So for them, if you play well in the Premier League, you are world class and you're the best in the world, because these guys have zero concept of zero respect of the Champions League. So for them, he's bowling the EPL, he's one of the best in the world. So you can see the idiocy from those guys who are pushing an agenda of the EPL is the biggest football competition in the world. Wait, sorry, okay, so hold on. So my thing.
Let me talk about this a bit later, because I can talk to this from a professional perspective as a journalist.
No, Chris. I'll get you. Don't worry, Chris. I'll get to you.
Yeah, Chris, I'll get to you. But we'll get to that. Just you can skip this part.
So basically, okay. So my point is that those guys at Sky Sports and people saying that he's the best in the world, their agenda is we have to push that the Premier League is bigger than the UCL. The Premier League is the number one thing. So anything you do in the Premier League is amazing. What were they saying about Saka? Saka is world class. When this guy literally did is nothing in the UCL so far. So for Foden, you ain't nothing until you perform in the UCL, which comes down next week. So whatever you're doing in the EPL, I couldn't give a damn. It's the EPL. It's domestic. You are world class once you ball against the very best of players outside of your league, and that is how it will always be.
No, I got to give it to you there. You've been saying about Foden. You have some really brick takes. And you've been saying this about Foden for a very, very long time. So
Winning goal and Mason Mount looks real good. Foden, who the hell is Foden? This Mount dude, from all the games I've seen of him, this guy looks like a technically quality player. Smart,
Quality.
Technically quality.
Oh, I was gonna play that.
I gotta give it to you, man. Like, you've been consistent with this Foden narrative.
I'm so disappointed, H. I'm so disappointed, man.
I gotta respect it, bro. Like, I gotta respect it. Whether it's hate or not, like, I gotta respect it. Well done, man.
So H, can you explain yourself then?
It's because he's proper Charles. That's why.
Kristaps, you said you have a professional take on this whole thing. Kristaps,
I do
Anderson,
have,
go
but
for it.
especially about Sky Sports and everything. Well, first of all, I wanted to say I'm getting married on Sunday. Just saying.
Hey!
I'll
Congrats.
I sent you the message. Everything.
No, Kristaps. I sent out. I announced it on. I think it was the Sunday stream. I made the announcements and everyone sent you congrats.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. But as journalism by profession, as I'm finally moved up from. I don't have to go to war zones anymore. I can actually live. I'm just talking about their agenda. They want to make a good stream, good show, and they fail at it even. I mean, do you remember the thing where there was this joke about, Terry Henry being in love with his co-host, and the guy said that, oh, whom are you loyal to? All this nonsense.
Oh yeah.
They are forced to basically work for your entertainment. Because for one, especially you can tell. I'll tell you a secret. If the game itself is somewhat boring and shit, like if it's a 0-0 or something, then for sure you can see that the halftime stream is going to be way more interesting because they're forced to push through all this shit, right? They are they're forced to do all this nonsense. And besides the media stuff, like when it comes to England fans, sorry mate, because also thanks for Dell Studio. Waiting for you to come up to as well. Because I want to talk to Red Level Studio about Manchester United. But in general, all these people, like everyone in England, everyone's obsessed with how England does in the Premier League. It's exactly as you said, HH. They only hear about Premier League because to them it's the number one thing in the world. But if you look at, for example, the Champions League wins, how many English clubs have won in the last few years?
Oh no, but Kristaps, it doesn't matter. It's Kristaps. And you should know this, especially in the field that you are in, is how powerful propaganda can be. Propaganda isn't based in truth. It's just based on that the people are stupid.
Okay, let me just give you an example here. Because I now work for Americans. I work for Foreign Policy Magazine. This is the kind of my media, which you can read. Like if you Google up Foreign Policy Magazine, I write about the war and politics and everything. But in Latvia, for example, my editor in Latvia was able to just modify everything I said because I wrote an article about how on TikTok there are people selling betting advice to kids.
Wow.
Because it's the new thing. And I wrote an article on that stuff, and I also mentioned multi-level marketing schemes and all this nonsense. And then my editor, who apparently was into this Herbalife stuff, which especially targets minorities and everyone, she was into one of these multi-level marketing schemes. She just edited out most of the stuff that I said, and then put my name on this stuff. And then I looked really stupid.
Wow.
And this is what they do. You have to find, for one, some good people who are good editors and who write true. From sports media, and I'll be honest here, I watch, besides you, of course, there's also FNG, Zealand on YouTube. There's Tifo, there's Athletic. These are good.
I know. Shout to those guys. Shout to those guys.
Those are good. I clearly you have to filter out the information because Sky Sports and massive media, they're going to lose out eventually because they're there because they're the big job that pays the most money, but they're paid because of the advertisement.
Oh, no, but there was supposed to say. But actually, sort of. Can I just answer? So he said, "How is it propaganda?" So
No, FAG.
So, no. Let me just read that. So
I'm just answering. I
no,
mentioned
but let me
FAG as a
just
good
let me just read
example.
that's
FAG is
the
good.
explanation. So propaganda, information, especially of a biased or misleading nature, used to promote a political cause or points of view. So
Oh,
the
I mean, do you want me to talk about? Do you want me to talk about the
no,
football?
wait, hold on. Let me just reply to this guy. Let me just reply to this guy.
And
So
Zealand is good, by the way. Yeah, I remember that.
so my thing is this is that so the idea is whatever you do in the Prem. So as AK just said, AK was like, hey, they're already calling Foden world class and one of the best in the world, based purely on his performances in the Premier League because he has not had any amazing performances on a consistent level in the UCL. So it's based on what he's done in the Premier League. So the idea is whatever you do in the Premier League can therefore make you one of the best in the world. That is so that is misleading
because I mean look at the thing. Look at Premier League. They pay insane amounts of money to show the Premier League. Anyways, why do Premier League have all the best deals? Because they are supposedly the best league. Why are they the best league? Because English journalists from Sky Sports, which are like the most famous people, because if I want to watch, I'm in Latvia, if I want to watch football in Latvia, I have to pay to Sky Sports. Even I use Sky Sports. I don't even live in Britain. Okay? If I want to do it legally, that is. But yeah, I mean, the Premier League is the best league of the world with like the best competition and everything because all the journalists who are mostly British. It's a fucking loop.
Hold on. I want to bring your boy Nomad. Okay, so Nomad, your take on the Foden. How do you rank him? And are you scared before next week? Because Nomad he could dunk on your boy. No, I'm just saying Foden. If he dunks on Jude, we're having different conversations, bro. So are you scared of what Foden could do to you next week?
Yeah, he could dunk on us, and Santa Claus can come down the chimney, and Jesus Christ could come back. A lot of things can happen. A lot of things can happen.
So you're not fearful of Foden and his talents and his ability?
It's just the thing about his England positioning is he's an attacking number 8, and England don't play with an attacking number 8.
Thank you.
They play with Declan Rice as a number 6, Jude as an all-action, number 8. And I would actually play Maddison as a number 10. They don't have the position at which Foden plays. That's why he's called a system merchant, because Pep can tailor the system to maximize his output. And if he doesn't show because he hasn't shown versatility when playing on the wings. So if he doesn't give us defensive output so that he can play deep, he's not as creative when it comes to creating chances and GA when it comes to playing number 10, and he's a bum on the wings. He's a system merchant then. You can't deny that fact then, if that's the case. I mean, sure, he's still young. He can still, as we know, as midfielders get older, they start playing deeper and deeper, and maybe that happens to him as well. But if that doesn't happen, I'm sorry. He's a midfield version of João Felix. Even João Felix had his moments. We can't have that.
So basically, you don't. You're saying basically, ergo, you don't rate Foden.
Not yet, because you know about me. Consistency. I'm gonna need a season, 2 seasons, 3 seasons of at least an 8 out of 10 performance. 35, 40 games. I'm not asking you to be exceptional. I'm not asking anything extraordinary.
If he balls in the UCL and is one of the best players in the UCL and it's critical in giving Real Madrid a UCL dub, does that change things?
Maybe, but then again, the system merchant, point doesn't, get negated. What does it do for England? And what does it do for winning Man City the Premier League in the remaining fixtures? It's a wholesome, holistic, approach that I'm implementing on this. So you have to give me consistency. You have to give me versatility. You have to show me that you can play for multiple managers, for multiple teams in multiple systems. Only then, and as I said, I'm asking an 8 out of 10 performance on average. 7.5, 8 out of 10 performance. If you can't give that, then you're a system merchant, and that's the thing. But the thing is, he can still improve, so we can still give him the benefit of the doubt.
This is mad. This is mad.
Wait, hold on. J-Twist, Ford, what are you saying? Is he a system merchant? Do we need to give him his flowers for what he's been doing this season so far?
I mean, you can give flowers to a certain point when he plays against the likes of Brentford, Aston Villa, etc. These teams, but we're not counting Man United as a big team in 2024. I'm sorry, we're not counting that. But scoring, where was he against Liverpool at Anfield? Where was he against Arsenal at home? Where was he at home against Liverpool? Where was he at home? Where was he away at Arsenal? Nowhere to be found. But he's called world class. I thought world class players deliver in big games. That's what you need to say.
Okay, wait. Has Foden ever delivered in a big game so far this season? In a big game?
For Man City fans, he has, because he played in the Manchester derby. So that's all they look at. Because what is his Champions League resume? Are we counting Dortmund COVID season? Is that what we're saying? That's his big moment in the Champions League?
No, PSG second leg, he was great.
Yeah, but the tie was already done in the first leg.
No, it was 2-1.
Wait, one of them is PSG.
No, it was 2-1, and I had it was 2 away goals. Don't forget, to Man City as well at the time. So it was a done game.
I think you are being too harsh. You are being too harsh.
No. Eminence. If people make a certain statement and rate a guy properly, it is within our rights to respond. So, Eminence, if you guys say that this guy, he's one of the best in the world, he's world class, he's top, we're like, okay, if that's what you're doing, as J2S is currently doing, he's now one of the best, we will now criticize him accordingly. I will now critique him accordingly. So if
who said
one of the best in the world,
even in the UCL final against Inter Milan, the Man City were not great.
Wait, Eminence, come on, Eminence, come. Okay, you see, it is coming from a certain place because within the Premier League discussions and England, he's seen as one of the best in the world. But once we leave England, Foden is just a talented young player. But it is why we had a whole Premier League discussion, because people just believe that same thing with Saka. Saka ain't world class, but they say he's world class because he bowls in the most popular league in the world. So because it's the most popular league in the world, you can put statements into an extreme. So
if you think about it, Bellingham isn't like certified world class here. He's just shown world class form.
Yeah, he's not.
But if he finishes the season the way
sorry, just
but the whole thing with Bellingham, if he finishes the season as, and he's been the main star for Real Madrid this season, like we can't just let that pass, because what was it? He was like 16 games in a row he scored at the start of the season. That's ridiculous for a midfielder as well. I know he's a bit of a hybrid in the Real Madrid side, but if they win the league and I don't know, maybe they win the Champions League this season, then we're going to say Bellingham is world class because this is the season. But Foden's had his chance. Where was he against Chelsea in the UCL final in 2021? I'm pretty sure he was in Jorginho and Kante's pockets the whole game. We didn't see him the whole game. And even last year's Champions League final, he wasn't the main star. He's been called no, but the problem this is the problem. He's been called world class. So that when you get this world class label is given out too much nowadays. If you're truly world class, that means you're one of the best players in the world for your age as well.
I'm sorry, I will disagree with this because I was alive there. I watched 2006 World Cup, and everyone on the planet Earth was just screaming how 2006 World Cup was like the best one out there because of all the stars participating. And if you ask a lot of sports journalists out there, they'll tell you that we have never seen a more star-studded World Cup than 2006. Trust me on that one. The people always judge by their own generation, because I know a lot of people who just I speak to a lot of them. I work with them, and all of them claim that this year was best for football. This year's where football peaked. Now, the world class is really a kind of a. It's more of a literally a thing. You are if everyone in the world is shit and you're kind of average at that year, then you are world class. It's super.
No. Okay, that's what I thought. Isn't world class? You are top 3 best player in your position.
Yes, comparative to your current peers.
Comparative to your age group, you're amongst one of the best players within your position. So the question is Foden
group,
globally
more position?
Yeah, but so is Foden in his position one of the best in the world for his position? I think it's no.
What's his position? What's his position?
So yeah,
Exactly.
what's
What
what
is
is
his
So is it okay?
Are we talking?
Is his position
Number
no?
10.
Is he a number 10? Okay, what is? Are we saying number 10 or attacking mid? What is his position? Number 10?
He plays
So
some
what,
wing
is-
most of the time.
wait. Is it better than Musiala?
No.
No,
No.
Hell
No.
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 Yeah, okay. I agree.
You see, that's what Jesus. Here's my thing though. Let's wait. You see, here's the thing. It's Aston Villa. I don't give a damn about Aston Villa with all due disrespect. Next week is when everything pops off. Next week is when we have a meal. It's like next week, let's get it. Real Madrid, let's get it.
Also, think.
Wait, actually, wait, no, Chris, just wait.
Yeah, he shows up against Real Madrid, but what if he doesn't show up in the semis and the final? He disappears again. Like you keep having this discussion, and if you're world class, this England team is regarded as what a top 3 in Europe. You'd say.
Yes.
There's only France that really riles it. Then you can chuck in maybe a Spain, maybe Germany, but they're not that good. If he's truly world class, where was he in England's greatest sides that they've had? So the Euros and the World Cup, where was he? He was on the bench.
Well, just they'll tell he was played out of position. He was not played in his
but
favorite
he didn't
position.
even play. He was on the bench for majority of the games.
Yeah, but I just wanted to say that, for example, like if you're playing for Man City, where like Pep is the king there, even with like sassy recent interviews. If you think about it, Grealish, even for Villa, he used to be like more creative. He ran around everything, but for if you play for Pep, if you play for that system, then you are, even if you are world class, you are doing your role. Because if you do anything Pep doesn't tell you to do, then you were like on the bench.
He gets given a free role though. He gets given
a bit.
a free role on the Pep.
Well, if he is given, look, that would be a bonus for me. However, we got to see how he performs really. And also, I hate Man City with a terrible passion. Therefore, maybe I'm not the person to speak about this too much. But I think it's more like the Pep's thing than his, because I don't see the football intelligence in him. I mean, he's not.
Wait, football intelligence. Foden.
In Foden, yeah. I don't.
No. Come on. The guy has basic football IQ. Come on. No, Chris. We're talking about Timo Werner here. We're not talking about Timo. Let's stop it. This is not Timo Werner.
Well, okay.
He has basic football intelligence. He has basic football intelligence.
Okay, he has better intelligence than Haaland. Let's agree to that.
Wow.
This is madness to me, bro.
Oh my god.
I know.
Chris,
Why is the Earl cutting these strays, man?
Wait. Who has more
even
tech,
play
Haaland
today.
or Werner?
Oh,
Relax. No, we're not doing this. I'm sorry, we're not doing this.
That's a question that can't be answered.
No.
That question can't be answered, bro.
No, we don't need to go there.
It can't be answered, man. So, Ricardo, that's a red card, but it is what it is. So, AK, don't. So, shout out to your boy RDS. Palmer will cook United tomorrow. # Bip. What is Bip? What the heck is Bip?
Believe in Poch.
Believe in Poch.
No, Red Devil. It's right. You can't spell. It's BEEP. Beep beep. Roadrunner. Beep beep.
You need a break.
No, that's a break. That's a break.
And also, seriously, Warner Bros. You have to release that film, bro. Coyote versus Acme. You've got that film sounds. That story sounds amazing, bro. Come on, guys. That cast was amazing. I just, he almost caught him. Did you see the episode where he almost caught him? He almost caught him once.
No one
he was so close.
Callisto, if you're in the chat, you got to edit HH in the Roadrunner.
Callisto, don't you dare. Callisto, don't you dare. I don't have a name. Okay. HH, team discussion. If those bombers, if FIFA adopted the NBA subsystem, how much better would football be, especially in Champions League round of 16? I don't want that. Look, for me, this is what I said to you guys. I like the NBA. That's my second favorite sport, but I like it for what it is. Not everything they do in the NBA should be done in football. So right now, I'm not a fan of 5 subs, but I get 5 subs based on just how many games there are. If they lessen the number of games, go back to 3 subs. Because that's the nature of football is it's difficult. You have to think about things. So all these things about how, basically, I think of like rolling subs and everything, no. Think about your subs, you make a sub, and that's the sub that you make.
Imagine how football would look like with allowed fouls per halftime.
No.
That would be
It'll be
weird.
trash. It'll be trash. Shout out to Gov Miho. Thank you for the dub, man. You can't be a system merchant if your ISS is at least 90. Nonsense
This
talk.
is what-
Foden
this
will
is
work
what
in
I'm
any
saying.
club.
This is what I'm
No. Wait, hold up. Foden has an ISS score of like 76, 75. So
No way. He has a higher
Okay,
score than
stop
Doku,
it.
man. What is
He's
it? He has a
higher,
higher score
man.
than
So
Doku.
no. We've done a retest and yes, here he scores higher than Doka. Yeah, but
It's not 90.
no. What do you know? We do retests every day. We do retest every day, so it gets updated every day. I guess go to the website. It gets updated every day.
All right, if you're doing research,
I don't care what it says. Werner's never passing it. Werner has taken tests like about 3,000 times. He's never passed.
Like you started, man. That's
But basically, if you know, Werner sleeps outside of the exam hall. I say, can you get your ass out of the exam hall? So here's my thing. So it's true. If you have an ITES score of 90 plus, you can ball in hell. you can ball with Lucifer's 11.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. João Cancelo's the biggest system merchant there
No, he's
is.
not.
Yeah,
No,
he
he's
has
not.
a-
No, he's
yes,
not.
he is. Yes,
No,
he
he's
is.
not.
And
No,
he
he's
has an
not.
ITES score of over
Give
90.
João Cancelo the ball in hell. Give him the ball in hell, he can ball.
Nah, bro.
He can ball.
We
No,
saw
he's
him
not.
with Portugal.
No, he's not.
We
Give him the
saw
ball
him with
anyway.
Portugal.
Give him the ball anyway.
Why did
Fernando
Pep
Santos
chase
tax.
him?
Fernando Santos
Why did
tax.
Pep chase him?
Fernando
Why
Santos
did
tax.
Pep chase him?
Because Pep's a prick. Because he's a prick. Because Pep is a prick. Because Pep is a prick. Because he's a prick and a glorified terrorist. That's why.
Why doesn't he play for
I will
Roberto
send you a
Because
card.
he's got no tesh.
Honestly.
Wait, hold up. I shout wait. Half up from the future. Foden dunks on Real and Nomad does an egg boy hero.
Winter
So
tax.
wait. So
Winter tax,
Nomad.
115
Wait, hold up. Nomad. So you're gonna leave us really because Real got dunked by Foden? You're gonna leave us because he's never wrong.
Who's never wrong?
Wait, so you're gonna
Wait,
get
wait,
This is me
wait,
from
wait.
the future.
Wait, if
You-
this hate half up from the future is not wrong, so the PDD allegations are true.
Yeah, the PDD allegation the truth.
Barry, shout out to Barry. Shout out to Barry. Member for 28 watts. Ricardo privilege in. Here's the thing.
That's true.
I'm
That's true.
gonna beat this guy. No, trust me, it's true. Do you know what it is? He's using his Panadol
know the
leverage.
funny thing,
Your
bro?
Panadol leverage has run out ages ago
He
already.
has that much privilege, yet you still get so many red cards.
Look, I don't know. Look, I am gonna ban him once. I will ban him one time for sure.
When?
No,
They're
soon,
hard.
very soon. Zeno.
Wait,
Very, very
Wait,
hard.
hold
You just
on.
reminded me.
Wait, hold on. Let me read the dot.
Academy video.
So
Wait,
Zeno, has Mbappe scored a free kick yet? Has to just asking. No, he hasn't, but he has dunked on Messi every time he's faced him.
Oh, no, my God.
Hey, Macarena. Hey, Macarena. Aye.
Stop that thing. You are old. Stop that thing.
All right, so that's what they bad. So he has
nothing
done.
to do with the
I
free kick,
told you.
by the way.
Basically, every time Messi wakes up, he's like, Mbappe. Where's Mbappe? Get us. Arriba. Don't yes, Bemba. Don't yes, Mbappe. That's what Messi says.
When was Messi Mexican?
Arriba.
Nah, yo.
Nah, this guy's not wrong, man.
Racismo, no? Streets, what we say?
Look,
Streets.
man, look.
Did you just have
No, I do know Spanish, right?
No.
Look, come on, right. Shout to Miss Broncano. I do know my Spanish. Uno, dos, tres, vivo, and Nigeria. Soy de Nigeria. I do know my Spanish. Shout to your boy, Nee, member for 5 months. Jao is a ball. Thank you. Of course, I know he's a baller. I know he's a baller.
Wait, yeah, no, Jao
He's a
is not
baller.
Joao.
Wait.
Jao is a baller. Yeah, not Joao. Not Joao. Jao is a baller. Yeah, I don't know who Jao is, but Jao is a baller. But Joao is
He meant Jao. He meant Joao.
Can you bring up Ricardo's comment, please?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Who's
Guys, who has a beast on the loose, bro? Because that's not a dog. That's Megatron, bro. Who has Megatron as a pet? So, Money Mates, let me come to you real quick here, Money Mates. So,
What's up?
would it be fair to say that the Guard of Honor has been Arsenal's best player this season?
No, it'd be Gabriel, our centre back.
Okay. Best attacker for Arsenal this season. So you say best overall player, overall Gabriel. Best attacker.
Yeah, Odegaard. It'd be Odegaard. And closely behind him, Trossard.
So do you feel with what Odegaard is doing, you can get all these wins, or do you need other guys to step their game up and actually help Odegaard? Or do you think, because do you feel like there's too much pressure on his shoulders?
No, there isn't. I mean, we're not the sort of team where one person needs to score the goals for us to win games. Everyone scores goals. We have like 5 or 6 different players who have like 10 goals during the season. So like, I mean, even Declan Rice, I'm pretty sure Declan Rice is like close to getting 10 goals. So like, we're a team where the goals sort of spread out. We're the highest goal scorers in the league. So I don't think it's ultimately reliant on Odegaard. We just need him to have good games. We don't need him to score. We don't need him to make sure that he gets the assist. We just need to make sure he has a good game, and we'll win 100%.
So is this his best season? Do you think he's better this season than he was last season?
It's difficult. I think last season as an overall, he was better, but these last 2 months or 3 months, this is the best he's been in his career, 100%.
Oh, wow.
Some of the stuff he's doing in terms of creating passes, playmaking, goal scoring, he's top, 100%. And listen, I understand that sometimes people don't like Arsenal players because the Arsenal fan base hype them up too much. But honestly, the number 10 position in modern day football is dead. We have number 10s like Bruno Fernandes who spam shots from 30 yards out.
He's not 10. He's not 10.
We have number 10s like Kevin De Bruyne who stand out on the right wing and just whip in crosses 50 times during a match. These are not real number 10s.
Yeah, no, it's just fair. They're false
number
10s.
What about Lukaku?
Stop it. Oh, no, look, like, here's the thing, because one of them is like, Odegaard, especially this season, I'm like, no, this guy, this is a high level for football, both from a goal scoring point of view, but specifically, actually from a how you play the role point of view. And do you know what the worst thing is?
Why do you have a 71% for him on the eye test?
Do you?
What?
Bro, his retest scores come out tomorrow morning. So look at the website tomorrow morning, and his new score will come out. I told you, these tests, they get updated daily. It's a daily occurrence, bro. Here's my thing. Do you know the most unfortunate thing for Odegaard? Imagine if you gave him an amazing striker. Because imagine if he was actually feeding and putting in through balls for a great striker. I think that the reason why we don't even hold Odegaard in a much higher regard is because who is he feeding the ball to? He's feeding a ball to a guy who Havertz, a striker is not his natural position. He doesn't have the speed, the acceleration, or the ability to make smart forward runs that strikers can do. So
the thing is that people need to understand, when you're a number 10, the assist is not the be all and end all. This is what the modern day number 10 has done to people, where GA is the most important thing for a number 10. Go watch real number 10s. Their biggest thing in the team was dictating the play. They'd be the one at the base, sort of starting the attacks, playing football, getting football to be played left, right. I'm dictating where the ball goes. There's a reason why Odegaard doesn't get the assists of a Bruno Fernandes or a James Maddison or a De Bruyne, because he's a real number 10. Who's dictating the play for Arsenal? Who's the person that gets the ball, spreads it left and right? He's not standing on the edge of the box, spamming shot, spam cross, spam 50 crosses. Oh, I get one during the game. I had such a great game. No.
No. But see, okay, let me give you an example. You're right. You're fully right in terms of the number 10 dictates how the attack goes. But I'll give you an example, which is Sneijder and Milito. Everything offensively went through Sneijder in that season. But Sneijder knew that when I have the ball, my first inkling is what run is Milito making. Okay, he's not making a run. All right, let me give the ball out to other guys. Like Pandev, where you at? Eto, where you at? But a lot of Inter Milan's goals came from Sneijder will get the ball, hits the ball to Milito shoots and scores. So if Arsenal had a proper striker, of course Odegaard would do all those other things. But if he actually had a proper striker who actually made intelligent, smart runs, Odegaard would look a lot better, because forget the GA, it's just how well he'd be playing off of that striker and feeding him.
sorry for interrupting you, but like I joined here tonight because I actually have a really serious thing to talk about that I want to talk about like in the main football fashion, because again I approached Sky Sports with this shit and they didn't want to study, so I'm just want to give you
no, Chris, we'll get the but let me just do this. So do you get what I'm
big that I need to talk to you all guys about and the streets as well? Just
okay. So we'll get it. So, but Monime, your point.
No, listen, I'm not worried about the league. I'm not worried about whether we're gonna win it or not. HH.
Wait, why not?
100%, because it's gonna fall back in our hands. Liverpool will drop points. We're gonna have another opportunity to be in the driving seat, and it's just whether we take it from there or not. Liverpool will 100% drop points.
Yes, they will for sure. They will.
There's no way Liverpool go perfect from here to
no way. No. That's basically all three teams are not winning all of the games from now to the end of the season, guaranteed. So my thing is that are those losses? Are those draws? And what happens? So my thing is that obviously for Arsenal, all they can do is just win all of their games. Put it this way for me. Let's look at Arsenal. If Arsenal win all their games, they will win the league. Hypothetical, unlikely, but just putting it out there. If Arsenal win all games from now to the end, 100% they will win the league, because mathematically City can't get past. Liverpool will definitely drop points. But then again, it's like it's easier said than done.
Yeah.
Well, so what's it called? Eminence. Actually, no. Hold on. Let me come to you, boy. So, Wisky, your thoughts on Odegaard? How are you rating your boy, the guard?
To be honest, I don't really watch the game or anything. He got me some points on FPL, so shout out to him.
To be fair, yeah, I don't watch the games.
Fair play to him.
But do you think he's? Where would you rank him for what he's done this season? Would you say he's one of the best players this season so far in the Premier League?
Yeah.
In the Premier League,
and I think he's been fairly consistent with it as well. So, and for Odegaard, I do agree. I think if he had someone who wouldn't come out in public media and say that they're not actually a goal scorer or they're not a striker when their position is a striker.
Yeah, can you please let him in?
Waske, continue, Waske.
Hold your head up high, Ricardo. When you have guys coming out in your own team saying that their thing is not to score goals, but they're actually your striker, I feel sorry for the guy. And I think I don't know if we'll get a chance to see him with a quality forward, whether it's for Arsenal or maybe he moves, because what's his ambitions like? Because I know he's the captain of the club, but what's his ambition like going forward? Because
I don't see him pushing. I don't see him pushing for anywhere.
Especially when he
needs to come to Chelsea, man.
Because you know why? I feel what happened with him at Real Madrid. He's like, I'm good at Arsenal. As long as like the contract and everything's good, I think it's like, yeah. So I really do feel like if Arsenal can keep him long term, I don't see him, because again, where does he move to? So let's say he balls out and goes crazy. Let's say he balls out and goes crazy. Does he push for a move to PSG? Does he push for a move to Bayern?
PSG?
No. Well, I don't know. Look,
PSG.
No. I just talking about random names.
I can honestly see him finishing his career at Arsenal. I feel like he can.
Yeah,
I feel like he's one of those dudes. Like, because
it's a lookout. Like, yeah, Beckham finished his entire career at Arsenal, because I think it's a case of your captain, the team is playing well, it's going on, but you have to understand is Real Madrid and what happened to him at Real Madrid and his experience. He's like, you know what? Let me be. I'm cool here. Let me ride. Let me see what's up. So,
yeah. So, are we saying he has no UCL ambition then?
My name is. Are you going to allow Wisegate to?
Well, this team's in the UCL quarters, and I find it rich that a guy who couldn't beat Copenhagen.
I just asked the question. asked the question. I just asked
YSK. No, go, YSK.
Bottom of the
If
group.
Arsenal,
Bottom
hold
of
on.
the
If
group.
Arsenal
I
win,
asked the question.
If Arsenal win with the UCL, then things are going to look really different. If he scores the winning goal in the UCL final at Wembley, then we're having a whole different conversation, and we all have to deactivate social media.
If you had hair, you'd be called Have. So it is what it is.
Wait, hold on. If I had it, wait, hold on. Let me. What kind of bummer man's joke is that, man? AK, the God of Honor.
First of all, can you please bring Ricardo into the
Oh no, yeah,
screen?
sure, I will.
I mean,
The
right
God of
now,
Honor.
can you please bring it?
Good.
Right, no,
AK,
right
continue.
now. Before I
AK,
speak,
either you're going to talk or 3 words. Okay, I told you I'm a dictator, bro. Okay, they call me HS, half Saddam.
Oh,
Half
Ricardo,
Saddam. Go for it.
I tried. Yeah, shout out to Odegaard, man. I think everything Money Mace has said is correct. He is the last remaining number 10. I don't like it when people compare number 10s with goals and assists because, that's how you get the likes of Bruno Fernandes, that bum being one of the best number 10s in the world, and certain United fans saying that he's better than Toni Kroos. But that's what it is. But yeah, I think he's quite good. The one thing I don't like about Arsenal is that they don't take advantage of him, and I think Fabio Vieira, I don't think he's played a lot. I think he's also a pretty good creative player. They don't take advantage of him, like especially on the counter, because Arsenal's attackers, apart from Martinelli, they're slow. They're not really counter-attacking pace threats that make they're good in settled possession, but on the counter they're not threatening. So I feel like Odegaard doesn't get his rightful contributions, especially when Arsenal play on the counter, given that they play on the counter a lot. So I think you give him Osimhen, someone like that. You give him a fast winger, almost. Okay, I'm sorry. You give him a fast. You give him a fast.
You say Osimhen.
I apologize.
West London.
Leave my guy alone. Leave my guy alone.
You give him a fast striker. You give him someone like a Liao, who was quite fast, quite threatening on the counter. I think you'll see his numbers.
Yeah, someone like Mudryk.
Not Mudryk. I mean,
Eminence relax.
You'll see his numbers skyrocket, but bro, the things he does, he is pure football. He is pure football. You talk about pure football, he is pure football. Not the current number 10s that we see, like those bums.
Oh no! I blame Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has done the most to destroy the number 10 position.
Change his eye test score effective immediately.
Wait,
okay, so
hold on. Did you put Doku above Odegaard?
Money Mace, the retest scores come out tomorrow morning. So 9 a.m. sharp tomorrow, the test scores will be updated.
Never be a football scout. Never be a football scout.
I'm a down scout. Good. Shouts. Okay. Oh, I don't really know what I want to bring this up. Wing. I finally figured out why HH always wears shades to conceal his identity and say he's 17 years. That's it. Okay. All right.
He's spitting, to be fair.
No, guys, I'll be because it's very late.
Wait. Let me just quickly quit these jobs and I'll come to. So, shout out to you, boy, Wing again. Your outfit looks like you're.
That's crazy.
he did make the final cut. He's in deleted scenes.
I said reserve,
Stupid man, dude. This guy's stupid. No, he means for the Black Panther Party. That's what he means. Stupid man. Samba, member for 9 months. Odegaard is underrated because of his stats at Madrid. I do think that with what Arsenal are doing now, I think people are beginning to appreciate him. People are beginning to appreciate him with what he's doing now. Okay, so Chris, very quickly, 2 minutes, and then we have to go to Chelsea versus United preview. So what do you have to say? 2 minutes, starting now.
Okay, 2 minutes. For one, again, because of war journalism stuff, what they're doing right now, what they're using in all of their countries, maybe you live in a country where their fan zones are very strict in the rooms everywhere.
Hopefully not.
Away fans, everything.
Only fans. Yeah.
No, there are places where football fans are separated, like away fans, home fans, all this stuff. In Russia now,
like the war. Yeah.
In Latvia, like in Russia, what they're doing right now is they're making this fan passport shit for like so-called ultras because they're doing bad things. But basically, what's happening is that if you are signed up,
CIA. Yeah.
so if you're signed up for one of those things that you are actually a fan of a club in Russian like league, they're now using this because it's all men, and they're now using this shit to conscript you. Like literally, they are now kind of, and the Russian football fans are now protesting against this stuff because if you register, otherwise you couldn't buy tickets in like good spots unless you were registered into the system. But now they're using the system that they're registered with to basically just conscript people faster because they know football fans are like young men who can like carry guns and probably work in other jobs. And as they're lacking people right now, currently they just use the system. They basically said, everything's going to be united in the same governmental registry. So if you're a football fan that that has to register to get like the good spots, because the good spots is reserved only for the registered players, that means you're basically giving all your data to people that sent you to a war you don't want to go to. I just wanted to say that everyone is a football fan. It matters to all of us because if your country is telling this shit to you, if you guys
screw them,
if you're going
fight the
to
power.
register somewhere, fucking man, like. Yeah, because if a war starts, who's going to be conscripted? We really wanted to say to you folks that, look, football fans out there, they're now fucking raging out there, especially after the latest terror attack. They're pissed off. They're not going to games.
Yeah,
because
it's real.
Just wanted to know that you guys, so that you guys would be informed. If anyone's telling you to register specifically so that you wouldn't cause trouble, don't do that. Guard your privacy and all that stuff. I just wanted to hear if maybe someone has a comment on this, and then I'll be off. Bye bye.
So RDS, I don't know where you are. Ricardo, I don't know what you're doing here, bro. I don't know what you're doing here and everything, but we're moving to. All right, that's why I don't bring him in. So
what? Get him back.
No. So RDS, there's a free spot. RDS coming right now. There's a free spot right now. I kicked out RD. I kicked out Ricardo. There's a free spot in there. RDS, take Ricardo's spots right now to come in through. There we go. All right.
Main event time. It's main event.
The popcorn.
All right. So, Eminence, is your mic working there, Eminence?
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Wait, no. Shush. Relax. Relax. So has
he got out of the hospital yet?
Here's Eminence. Don't answer.
That's actually in training. So yeah.
Is it him or is it Lauren James?
No, he's actually in training. He came back today. Yeah.
They're both similar, so I don't know.
Eminence.
Is Weight Watchers training?
Okay, so here's the thing. Eminence, so ignore them. So Eminence, here's the thing, because there's so much stuff to talk about here and everything, but let's just talk general.
I was talking about
generally speaking. No, we'll get that. We'll do that afterwards. YSK, don't.
No, Sterling, put your hand down.
I understand why have I got to change my image?
Guys, do you know how messed up this image is, bro?
Bro, he just trying to dap someone up. Do
you know, his hand was out there for like at least, I counted 4 seconds, bro. I counted at least 4 seconds his hand was out.
I can't lie, the worst part was when he stared at him. And Gallagher didn't even acknowledge his existence.
YSK, shut up. We'll do it. Actually, I don't. It's actually not funny. It's not funny.
And then the kid looked at the camera. He looked at the hard camera.
Nah, it's funny. I can't lie.
No, come on, no, it's not funny. It's not funny. Okay, so
in the zone for
Eminence. So Eminence. Actually, let me even block this. So Eminence. Just general thoughts. Chelsea United. What are you saying? Chelsea United. General thoughts.
You know what? Yeah, I'm expecting a draw. I just think it's gonna be a shit game. Both teams, we're shit. We can't defend. Yeah, bro, it's gonna be like.
But United need this win. And Ten Hag is on the hot seat. And also, especially after last time's results, United. Look, I don't know what Chelsea need. We need divine intervention, but United definitely needs to win. So, why do you feel it's going to be a draw?
Because it's Chelsea United. Always a draw, bro. Always. At Stamford Bridge. So, I don't think, unless Palmer scores a hat trick or, I don't know, somehow gets 4 goals or whatever. Bro, we can't defend, bro.
Eminence, quick question. When was the last time Chelsea actually beat Manchester United in the league?
In the league was 2017, I believe. Morata.
Sorry, 20 when? 20 when?
Oh, so
I think it
Mbappe
was-
didn't have World Cup.
I think it was 2017.
So-
Yeah.
So
So
before
Mbappe
Mbappe
didn't
won
have
the
World
World
Cup
Cup.
then.
You lot chill, man. You lot
So,
chill.
so where are you at with Poch and this team approaching this
Bro,
game?
I
Like,
want him out, bro. I want him out. I'm done. Like last game, yeah. You see that Burnley game? Yeah, I'm done with it. After that game, I said, you know what, get him out now. Because I've been trying to defend this guy.
okay, that Burnley game, do you blame that on Poch or bad finishing?
Both. I mean, Jackson, this guy's not a footballer, bro. Like he had good form since the AFCON, but he couldn't. His first touch is shit, bro. We talk about Haaland having the best first, but Jackson's probably worse than him. This guy is not good enough, bro. And I look at that team, Disasi, not good enough. Badiashile, I thought he was good.
So is there any approach or a lineup that you believe Chelsea should have to beat United? Is there anything that Poch can do to say, okay, if we play this way, this lineup, we can beat United?
I don't see. I know this is gonna sound depressing, but I don't see us beating that. I just think even if we play like a back five, we're still gonna we're not gonna win, bro. The only thing we can rely on, as Poch says, is to give the ball to Palmer, which is crazy to me that you're relying on a 21-year-old to carry the team.
Eminence, it's
yeah,
madness.
it's mad. It's mad that you spend all this money and Palmer is like your savior. It's crazy.
Palmer is literally the guy carrying this entire freaking team.
I can't believe Poch actually said
But
that.
dudes, I have bet 50 euros on Chelsea winning, guys. I believe Chelsea is gonna win.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Eminence. What did Poch say? What did Poch say?
They asked him how Chelsea play when we're struggling. He goes, "Oh, you give the ball to Palmer and see if you can do something." Like what? Give the ball to Palmer as a tactics. Is that what we're doing now?
So
that's crazy, bro.
Palmer, inshallah.
That's what I'm saying. Palmer in the shower. If he doesn't perform, we're struggling. That's what I'm saying to you. Yeah,
Palmer and cross your
crazy,
fingers, man.
Wait, Ablai, what you saying, bro? With regards to this game, Chelsea and United, bro.
I think I'm expecting a draw. Nothing more than that, because
exactly that's what I'm saying.
So you're saying that we can't win?
I don't think we can. We were very terrible in set piece, so I'm not sure of that one yet. And actually, I think Chelsea is a way to where they might just sneak in a win against United and go to the weekend against Sheffield United and lose against Sheffield. It won't surprise him. This is the Chelsea team, because we have a bomb manager who doesn't use his brain. He just talk from his ass. So, am I expecting to win? I'm not sure on that one, because most importantly, it might be boring. Where for people who are gonna watch tomorrow match, I'm apologizing in advance. Just get your coffee, just drink and sleep. Please don't stress yourself on this match.
So if the match is in the evening, she still gets coffee. If the match is in the evening,
it depends on where you're living. It depends. But for me, it's gonna be a draw for me. I'm not expecting anything less than a win. It's gonna be all we are doing right now. I'm even surprised Pochettino. Guys, is Pochettino is he really a good manager, or is he a rookie manager? Because all I've been hearing from his press conferences, all ball to Kopama. All ball. So now Chelsea Football Club has become Kopama FC.
That's messed up. And that's not like the Chelsea Football Club cannot be built around a guy who is still a potential and a prospect. The fact that it is, thank you, that's still developing, that's a sackable offense. For a manager to come out and say that's rubbish and say, oh, give the ball to Cole Palmer, what the hell is this trash? But the fact is that people have just allowed this trash to happen.
But what is confusing me, that is even kind of making me laugh, is you came out publicly and said it to the whole world. Whenever everything is becoming difficult and everything, just give it to Kopama and leave what to do with the ball. So what Poch is telling me as a fan is all of the players are trash except Kopama. That's what he's telling the whole world. Everybody in that Chelsea team is trash except Palmer, who has the brain. So if that's the case, you the manager, do you have the brain? Because I know it's brainless. I know Pochettino is brainless. So if I'm if
So basically, you're saying there is no way that we can win this game. No way at all.
we can win, but like I told you already, will I be surprised if we win tomorrow's match and lose against Sheffield United on Sunday? It will not surprise me. It won't. It is
And Sheffield United on form right now.
See, it's typical.
Wait,
Chelsea.
hold on.
That's crazy.
Just hope we win tomorrow and go to Bramley on Sunday and lose. It will not surprise me.
Waske.
Come on,
Waske Jackson. Waske Jackson.
You will burn in hell when I'm through with you.
That's weird.
That's crazy, man.
Waske, that's Waske, that's his.
DM me for the template. DM me for the template.
Nobody, Waske, don't sit there saying any of that crap. Don't say any of that crap.
I'm not a Chelsea fan, but I'm betting money on Chelsea this time because as trash as you guys might be, Manchester United at this point are in their worst form. They're gonna be horrible, and they're generally like hyper trash. They're not gonna do anything. Trust me on this one.
Wait. Can I just I just need to ask a question.
J2S.
If United
this is just a Kristaps. So if Man United are in the worst form, can you explain what Chelsea are right now?
I was gonna ask the same thing.
Less garbage. They're like they are. See, Chelsea.
Wait. You're saying Chelsea are less garbage than United?
Yeah,
but they're 11th, right?
We're 12.
Kristaps. So Kristaps, before I drop it, do you want to respond? Like, how are Chelsea less garbage, but we're 11th and United are
Actually,
higher?
no.
We're 12.
What's 12th?
Well, yeah, like put up my AV if you want, just to establish it to everyone. You're 12th now.
Yeah. So how are Chelsea less garbage if we're 12th? Kristaps?
Dude. I'm just telling you what my sports.
No. But
why?
How are Chelsea less garbage if we're 12th?
See, if you look at the statistics of which games you've won against which.
Actually, drop it.
Don't believe me? I'm betting my money on it.
I know he's on about the Poch comments because he said if you go extra, you'd be 4th.
No, the data. Okay, yeah.
Fourth on buff.
Respect the data. Respect the data.
Waske. No.
Respect the
data. For the American accents, man.
First time ever when I've been bricked because I think Chelsea's not that like bad. I'm from Eastern Europe. What the fuck do you want from me? I don't speak your proper British English.
Oh wow.
This is not that bad.
So Ardias, thoughts on this, man? Thoughts on this?
Okay, first of all, I'm going to do some serious reverse jinxing here because I'm not having Chelsea being underdogs at their Stamford Bridge. So
facts.
That's not how reverse jinx works. It's by announcing reverse jinx, you've already messed up the jinx. No. Keep cooking.
Let me cook. Okay, listen. Now let's do the context here. Manchester United are going in with basically another makeshift defense because pretty much I don't know who's going to be the back four against Chelsea because Martinez is now injured yet again in training. Varane is not going to be available. Lindelof's not going to be available. So you're left with, and Evans is out. So it's Maguire and I don't know, some academy guy, maybe.
Bruno Fernandes,
maybe. Kwambala.
You know, and a Kwambala, yeah, maybe, yeah. And then
these guys are they're all quality, bro.
These guys are serious, bro.
Yeah, they're all you're naming quality players, bro. So I don't know where you're crying. Hold on, let him cook.
We don't have a makeshift defense, and so we have basically a brick defense against, as Tate said, the likes of the R9 and Cole Palmer, and Nicky J. You know, so in these dongs who should in theory.
His name is Nico. His name is Nico Jackson.
And Mudryk. You know, the guy who said was on akin to Neymar. These dudes. Okay, these guys are going to be coming against Manchester. That's the first thing. The second thing is Manchester United. I can't remember the last time Manchester United won at Stamford Bridge. Okay, so you're at home.
Like I told you, those are the stats.
Wait, let him cook.
They don't.
Remember, this guy's fucking fluent brick. Continue with the fluent brick, bro.
It's not very brick. We've not won at Stamford Bridge goodness is how long. As Crystal said, the form of coming in is not clearly the players don't want Ten Hag, so it's not like you're going to get a team that's 100% playing for the manager because they clearly want him out. You know, you've got a Marcus Rashford and a Bruno Fernandes who you can induct in Class B, possibly Class A for Marcus Rashford, given that he signed a new contract. So they're not on form at all. And most importantly, it's also pride as well, because there is no way that Chelsea FC, who are in 12th place, are going to allow Mason Mount to come back to their crib and dunk on them. I don't think that's going to happen. There is no way that Mason Mount is going to come to Stamford Bridge and dunk on Chelsea FC. That can't happen. Because if that happens, then suddenly you're like...
If he does that, he won't be able to leave Fulham. I dare that prick. I dare Lampard's child to score a goal there and so forth.
If he scores the winning goal in Chelsea, then I would praise the station. I would. He'll take off his top off and kiss the bag or something like that, and that potentially might make Chelsea 13th after the results of the game. You know, so all of what I said applies like that. Let's keep this stack. You know, I actually agree with Abdullahi that's probably going to be a draw, but if it's going to go any other way, it's got to go to Chelsea FC. You know,
why?
No. Eminence. It's important to the jinx. It's important to jinx. Hold on, Artist, are you done? Hold up, Artist.
No. I'm almost
no jinx. Euro straight up for Chelsea.
Yeah, this is actual now. You think it's a jinx because you're denying the actual facts. Like, I'm actually speaking the facts. Whether you take it as a jinx or not, that's up to you.
Dude.
Hold on. Let him land.
I'm not going to accept this idea that Chelsea FC, a club that has spent £1 billion, a club that you backed, players that you backed. We've got. I don't hear Enzo being injured. I don't hear Caicedo being injured. You're saying we changed the family back. I don't hear Modric, etc. These guys who you backed, who you said these guys are going to cook, going to do. I cannot see how they're going to roll over and let Manchester United come to town and allow Scott McTominay or Mason Mount to dunk on them. That's just not going to happen.
Can I please provide?
No. Let me hit because I don't care what it says. They're still United fans until further notice. So YSK, J2S, then I'll hit the AK. YSK.
Speak off the AK.
Excuse me.
YSK, J2S.
Yeah, I don't know.
Then that'll be the United fans done. Then I'll talk to the neutral fans. So we've had the Chelsea fans, Eminence, and Abdullahi. The United fans, RDS, YSK, and J2S. So YSK, go.
I'm just a correspondent.
So this is United fan number 2 after RDS. So YSK, thoughts on the game?
I mean, calling me number 2 is crazy, but as an ethnic, that's crazy. But so this game, I agree with what RDS said. I believe it is at the brothel.
Stamford Bridge, home of 2 UCLs, two Europa Leagues, 6 EPLs,
the
trophy.
same amount of relegation.
You struggled to say something. What did you say? You struggled to.
I said 2 UCLs.
Right.
2 Europa Leagues.
You said something out of that.
I said 2 UCLs, 2 Europa Leagues.
You said 6 Premier Leagues.
Yeah, 6 Premier. How can you say 6 Premier Leagues with a chest, man?
The same amount of relegation as Premier Leagues.
That's crazy. But anyways, look. This is Chelsea's game. Let's be honest. I mean, look, struggled against Brentford. Couldn't keep that lead. What the hell?
I said continue. Eminence had to be giving me memories. Artist, you've already spoken.
Wow.
VJ! Let's load it, man. Load it.
Go for it.
How many times are you going to be playing that in that game, bro? Because he's not going to be on the pitch. So
no, he's not playing, though. He's not playing.
So he's not going to be on the pitch. So you're going to have to.
YSK, thoughts of the game. YSK.
Look, United's defense is fucked. I think Maguire is the only starter that is a guarantee. Varane, I'm not quite sure what his state is. If it's not Varane, then it's going to be an academy kid that's going to be playing there. I like the idea of Mason Mount returning to the brothel. I think there's a
to do what?
No, I just said I like the idea. I didn't say it's going to do anything. I like the idea.
Do you like the idea? But he's not going to do anything. I love
No,
this man.
no, I just like.
I dare him.
I just like.
I dare him.
Look,
YSK, you know what the bridge is? Do you know what the bridge is? On the bridge down south is where I drew some blood. On the bridge down south, I could not get enough. On the bridge down south, I gave my life away. Go, talk.
Lovely. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, HH.
Chelsea, you better not lose tomorrow. Chelsea, you better not lose tomorrow. Chelsea, you better not lose. I just thought about this. That is a bad clip. Chelsea, please.
Ten Hag. If you fuck this up now, Ten Hag, I dare you to fuck this up now. Ten Hag, fuck this up now, Ten Hag. I dare you. After this man dropped those vocals live on the stream, I dare you to fuck this game up tomorrow. Ten Hag.
No man, like, dude, I am daring him. I'm daring him. Like, look. If
Elijah, don't be. Wait, hold on. YSK, finish the point. But don't be like this. YSK, YSK.
Mount again. I just like that. I just like that conversation. And that's all it is. It's just a convo. This is Chelsea's game. Like, currently you're sitting 12th, I believe. But you know, there's games in hand. This is the current scenario where, if we're being honest, HH, this is just a mid off. This is a midweek.
That's great. Chelsea United as a mid off is crazy, bro.
No, if we're being realistic, this is a midweek mid off between clubs that used to be.
Well, hold up. Villa 59 points, 31 games played. United 29 games played, 48 points. You have a GD of 0?
Yeah,
40.
Perfectly balanced.
They've scored less goals than Luton Town.
No.
Actually, no, we've got one more than them, I think, now.
Yeah, we have actually one.
That's the embarrassing though.
that is, I congratulate all of you for this massive achievement.
I know this guy is. This guy.
No. Luton have 43 and United have 40 goals.
That's what I'm saying. They've got 3 more than United.
Continue.
I mean,
That's crazy.
This is a state of Chelsea fans. They're celebrating other teams. They're celebrating other teams' goal differences. This is the state of Chelsea Football Club now. And HH, by the way, for the record, should Chelsea go on to bottle this game, that April Fool's crap that you put out on the channel about Bram coming back.
Hey, HH, by the way, I was going to ask you about that. Why did you do that, bro?
Wait, hold on. Who said it was April Fool's?
No. Oh, okay.
You know, I fell for it. I fell for it.
Sorry, no, it wasn't April
Eminence, there's nothing to fall for. Have hope.
Wait, hold on. So HH, that wasn't April Fool's.
We can ask Chris.
What do you want? Yeah, what?
So just so we're clear, that wasn't April Fool's, yeah? I'll take that as a yes. So in the event that Chelsea
I'll keep my mouth shut about that.
In the event that Chelsea bottle this game, that will be used against you, HH. There's a lot of material.
Do you have a scoreline?
There's a material. Hell no, there's no scoreline. Oh, you mean for the game?
Yes, the game.
I'm expecting at least a 2-0 Chelsea.
AK, can you grab the mic, please? AK, go for it.
Yes,
talk as well.
My mistake. Let's deal with the United fans first. J2S, talk to me.
Hang on a second. Not a United
bro.
fan.
What's the Avia?
Oh,
I don't know what this is.
I mean, it could be this as well.
Yo,
who did that? Who did that? I want to know who did that. J2S, was that Callisto? Who did that?
Yes, my good friend Callisto. Pretty quick with it.
Callisto this guy's.
Bro, the hair works, bro. I can't lie.
That is wild.
Continue.
I feel like I'm not allowed to even laugh about this because
bring it back up. Bring it back up. The hair.
I think that's what's under HH's hat.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Jesus, continue. Jesus,
Yeah, I
continue.
mean, forget cool runnings. You got to have runnings now. So
Gatlock, come on, bro. What's this? Gatlock, that's not that funny. Gatlock, it ain't that funny, bro.
I mean,
Continue.
I think we just need to add some context for the game tomorrow. So just gonna.
Artists, we got the mad of the mud. 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 We got the mad of the mud.
The single is actually on my Twitter, so go check it out.
I have not felt this way about a player since Hazard. And that's not wrong. It's not that he's anywhere that Hazard. No. It's oh my God. There is a go-to player. Okay, guys, see, envy and don't be envious. Artists, don't be envious. See, artists, see. No. Artists, envy is good. Aliens, don't be jealous. Aliens, envy is not good. Envy is good.
So Chelsea will be playing with like 10 attackers up there. No midfield.
Aliens, it's a process. It's a process. Ricardo, it's a process. Dark time. Because we can spend cash rolls, everything around me. Quick, the midfield stop.
So I do.
That was a long time ago. It was a long time.
Best.
Was it that long ago?
Well, I think he said he was still 19, so I don't think it was long.
Yeah, YSK, send me the single of the Man the Mud.
Don't see
Yeah,
that.
the
Waska, don't see that. Waska, don't see that.
I mean, this is another one we need to play.
You need to stop pocket watching. What we do with our money is our concern. Worry about you. All this. They spend. FFP, bankrupt, they spend, they're breaking the rules. Worry about your own. If you're a peasant, be happy being a peasant. Be happy being a pauper. Okay. It's Chelsea Football Club. It ain't personal. It's just a bit. So if you get Enzo for 120, 140, 170, worry about your own. Do not pocket watch. However much we spend is our concern. It's good. It's all good. And please leave the fluent trophy boys alone. You have been warned.
Yes, we
I mean,
have been warned. We have been
many
warned.
times did you waited to get the sounds out there? I mean, like, I'm seriously stunned and amazed by you guys. For how long did you keep this one?
Chris, these
Seriously.
are everywhere. These are everywhere.
I mean,
You don't have to search.
it to be fair, it never ends. I mean, should we just play another one?
Dear God.
Look at this joke. Oh, don't be joking. Don't cry. Don't cry. Paul, we're back. Paul, we're back. Paul, we're coming for that UC that they stole. Paul, we're coming for that trophy.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Is this an Afro-American thing that you people do?
Oh yes. This is when they do Dortmund. I used to get slapped in the last one.
I mean, Royal. I mean, Eddie. This. It's Chelsea. What?
But like, you guys might laugh, but like in my language, in my country,
Oh my God.
in my country,
People really try to clown us.
Really? Eddie, really? Really? Oh my God. Let's talk. Eddie, let's just talk. It was backs against the wall.
Alright, where's Eddie, by the way?
No, Mike.
It's gone. It's gone.
That's why we're the second biggest club in the world after Real Madrid. Whenever our backs are against the wall, we always pull
What?
for the wall. Always pull for it. That's what it is. Listen,
Oh my
like,
God.
it's a big club thing. It's a big club thing. I'm sorry. I was not familiar with your game. Okay. This is enough, of course. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, Jesus, before you hold on, Jesus, before you continue, I have to address the streets. So, Chris, Ernest, how did you know? How did you know?
I thought that went unnoticed.
Okay, so Chris, you're gonna have to answer because the streets are going crazy. So while the hold on. Let me present. Artist, that's very childish of you. Okay, let me present. So my thing is that Chris, so while the tape was going to say that, is this how you Afro-American people speak? As when the chats were like, excuse me. So, Kristaps, do you want to explain what you meant by you saying, is this how you Afro-Americans speak? Go for it. Okay, well, hold on. So, hold on, Kristaps, explain.
It wasn't about speaking. It was about collecting these receipts that you're being get. Like, I don't know. It might be a cultural thing. Secondly, in Latvian, we basically in Latvian every black person ever is an Afro-American because we only found out about black people existing from like America. So for our language, our term for Afro-Americans is like for general black people. So we just say Afro-American for everyone. If you're British, Nigerian, African, whatever, you're all Afro-Americans to us because of our linguistic stuff. That's
your season, huh?
I would stop here.
I'm sorry.
Eastern Europe tax. Let's be Eastern Europe tax.
It's nothing personal, really. I'm very sorry if I said something.
We understand.
It is personal. It's personal.
It is now. Okay, YSK. He said, first off, I will buy you a ticket to see Latvian football games if you want, YSK.
Whoa, that wasn't me.
Seriously.
That was me. I don't want to go over there.
I'm really saying.
Wait, hold on, YSK. Why don't you want to go to Latvia? What do you mean? Why not?
In Latvia,
he's giving you a free. Hold on, Wesley. He's giving you free tickets to Latvia. No. He's giving you a free ticket to his country. Why don't you go? No, he said you. Wesley, he said you. Wesley, he said you don't know. Why don't you want to go? Wesley, no. Why don't you want to go? Shush. No. First explain. Okay, I'll explain after you explain.
Let's go back to the preview.
Okay, let's go back to the preview. Let's go to Basically, Kristaps. No, put it this way. The first thing I could do is based on the racial makeup of this thing, and because I'm a black supremacist, I've got to at least. But because you were a friend of the channel, I think the first thing is to give you a yellow.
Okay,
again, so I think that's the first thing.
I'm like, look, one, I'm sorry, and two, I'll be off now because it's like 2:30 a.m. now in my place. However, like I said, it's very weird because again, in Latvia we have. Right now, we have increased our diversity. We have about 12 black people.
Do you have any black mates though?
12. 12. So,
wait, hold on. You have 12 black people in Latvia.
Yeah, that's it. 12? Demographics said that. We have literally 12.
What's the population?
Wait.
Oh my God.
So you mean that everybody knows all the black people, because 12 is a very specific number.
Yes, I know, literally. Yes, mental. We only have 12.
Wait,
everyone else is like,
visa.
We're a poor country up there in the north. No one wants to come here. We literally have 12. And one of them plays for like Latvia's best football club and lives like one floor above me in my apartment building. Literally, I know him personally.
Hopefully, he doesn't get racially abused.
He does not. He's an amazing dude. I speak with him, dude. Check out this shit.
Okay,
man,
look, let's go back and something.
Hey guys, bye guys.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Yes. If Chelsea, if I win this, and if Chelsea beat the hell out of you, I'm about to win quite a bit of money. I will donate specifically 100 euros to your channel, RDS, if Chelsea wins.
Oh, yes, okay, yeah.
Okay, United Tunic. United Tunic, you will not see heaven for this. United Tunic, you will not see heaven for this.
That's crazy. 12 people though. That's crazy.
Okay, please, let's go back on track. Okay, back on track. So Chelsea money.
Bro,
hold on, back on track. Okay, Chelsea money, go for it.
Okay, so have hope.
Let's just look. Okay, focus. Okay, focus. Okay, look. Okay, Chelsea money, go for it. Chelsea money.
Bro, every time I gotta see 12.
AK, Chelsea, buddy. Go for it. Just come. Go for it.
How many black people did Chelsea?
Okay, you know what? What's it called? Let's go to Money Miss. Chelsea.
Let me speak. I was gonna say stuff.
No, because you're wasting time. Okay, speak now. AK, speak now. Go. AK, now.
Yeah.
Go.
First of all, the idea says my boy Amrabat starting.
No.
Oh come
No.
on, bro. The last time he started, he dominated Enzo and Caicedo. So
Unfortunately, Ten Hag has fallen out of that kebab merchant.
him too. I mean, oh my days. But yeah. So United are coming to Stamford Bridge, the home of 6 Premier. The home of
Yo,
6.
Splash.
Nah, let Money Miss speak. Come back to me later.
Money Miss.
HH, can you pull up my API quickly?
Oh, no, I can't. I can't.
No. Just quickly.
I can't. Money Miss, you might know. You know I can't, but continue. Keep talking.
No, it's a good API.
Okay. So
If
Chelsea,
you don't, I'll put it on your Twitter.
Chelsea money.
If you don't, I'll put it on your Twitter.
Money Miss, I'm not putting. Come on, Money. It's just Chelsea money. Go for it. Chelsea money.
Nothing. HH, we need wait, who put that as their name?
Okay, good talk. We'll call it Money Miss. Good talk. Like, you know what, Chris has just sort of stop this whole stream. Man.
What evidence?
Wait, Money Miss. Go for it. Chelsea money.
Big
Chelsea
up
money.
Chris, man. Big up Chris.
Nah, Eminence, you're bad for that.
Bro, he said 12 niggas fucking Latvia, bro.
What? Okay.
Whoa, God.
Eminence.
He's dropping N-bombs.
Yo.
He's gonna get the team cancelled now.
Eminence, come on.
It's really demonetized.
No. Eminence, come on. Okay, so.
Wait, HH, niggas is a yellow.
Yes, it is. Guys, come look. The stream's already effed up. So, Chelsea money. Let's just focus. Chelsea money.
Yeah.
Money Miss.
Nothing. HH. If Mount scores the winner at Stamford Bridge,
No. I dare him. But do you know what the sick thing is? Actually, no. Let's actually play this game. Chelsea keep reaching new lows. I would not be surprised if Mount scores the winning goal in the last minute. Like, Chelsea keep finding ways of like, okay,
relax. He's not doing that.
Oh, let's find a new low. Let's find a new low. Let's just find out a new low. I'm sure that.
Adios. You know what?
Wait, what if Mount scores and like your fans start chanting the boy had a dream? What if it goes?
Well, that's not happening because the new boys that's clown.
That narrative is so good.
No. But let's be real. Based on just how bad things have been for Chelsea, the amount of L's we've taken, a Mason Mount winning goal is not beyond the realm of.
Do you actually think that the Chelsea fans? This is a quick question. Do you actually think the Chelsea fans are gonna? Because we all see how they love Gallagher. Do you think they're gonna be like, "Welcome back, Mason Mount"? They're gonna clap. They're gonna celebrate back. Is that in the stadium?
I mean, here's my thing. I think it'll be split because of the way he left.
Okay.
So even those guys who are the hardcore proper Chelsea guys from Fulham and Chelsea, they'll still be like, look at how you left. But there are some guys who are like, actually, I'm just saying that, bro, you went to Man United. Like, you went to if you had gone to like any other club outside of Tottenham, United, Arsenal, then they'd be like, boss, you went to Man United, knowing Chelsea's history with Man United.
Hold on. Why is that though? Why is that? Why is that? What do you mean he went to United? What does that mean?
How Chelsea view United and the history of Chelsea and United.
We're not rivals. We're not rivals.
Chelsea and United.
We're not rivals. We're not rivals.
Yeah, we're not rivals with Man United, bro.
No.
You're in the lower leagues. Like you're down there.
No. It's the manner in Chelsea's history with United, specifically during those title challenges, it is crazy.
We don't care about
there was one.
It is crazy to go to United.
There was
like one.
There was one.
I don't give a damn. One is enough. It is crazy to go to United. It is crazy to go to United. I'm sorry, it's crazy to go to United. And people hold that against it. Look, see, Arsenal and Tottenham is worse. United is still bad. And also, here's the thing:
It's
it's
not
not only
that
that.
bad, man.
No, it's not only that. It's what he said with his dad. Oh man, this is where I always want. This is always my dream. So all that crap we see, all that crap we did to cape for you, all that PR, all that support that you had that wasn't warranted.
You sound hurt.
Wait,
Are you-
Chelsea.
Money
you
mates.
proper Chelsea? Why
No,
you sound
money mates. It's the amounts of unwarranted support you had that I battled and I campaigned against. The unwarranted support that you had, and this is what you do to those supporters. So that's what I'm saying to you. Of
But
like,
that makes no
I'm.
sense. If you
Money
don't
mates.
care about him, why do you care about his opinion about you?
Oh no! I'm speaking from the viewpoints of those guys that were Mount FC. So this is not me. I'm talking from the Mount FC crew.
Wait, Money Mace, you know what?
But as it's it would still annoy me if he scored the winning goal. It's with no. Let me put it.
Because he hate Man United. That's it.
No. Him scoring the winning goal is just yet another messed up narrative for what has been a disaster for Chelsea.
No, because it's not your lowest.
That won't happen.
It's not
It
your
won't
lowest
happen.
point.
So you're fine. You're right.
Oh no! It's not a loss, but it's yet another L, and it's yet another L narrative.
Wait,
No, because your lowest point is when Havertz gets his first career hat trick. That's it. That's going to be your lowest
No.
point.
Chelsea's lowest point is yet to come. Hashtag cases are still pending. So
Whoa,
their
what
lowest point is
happened?
still to come.
Wait, what happened to this first off to play Chelsea again? Timo Werner dub against Chelsea. That's probably the lowest point, man.
Yeah.
Timo Werner
that is
comes
your
to
lowest
Stamford
point.
Bridge
Wait,
and
so
dunks
you've got Mount, Havertz, and Werner all back to back, basically.
Okay, but so what do you have to? So do you agree with everyone else that it's going to be a draw?
No, I don't think it's going to be a draw. I mean, you're out here singing songs about this is the bridge, but Burnley went to the bridge. Relax. But Burnley went to the bridge with 10 men and put you on the ropes. Like, let's be real. Chelsea are just shit. Like, I'm trying to think of different words to like dress it up, try and be nice, try and give the Chelsea fans some hope. There is no hope. You're trash. Like, Man United are bad, but like they can have good moments. As bad as they are, like only Man United, Man United are the only team that could have done what they did against Brentford. No other team can play that bad and somehow get a draw. That is Man United, like in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is, I know for a fact how the game's going to go. Chelsea's going to make chance after chance after chance after chance after chance. They're going to have all the chances in the world, and Mount's going to have one counter attack and win it.
Oh, stop that.
Yeah.
No,
AJ,
I'm
can
serious.
I?
That's how it's going to go.
Okay. So
I've
AK, I read it's okay. AK, wait,
Yeah,
now, AK.
I've calmed down, but I mean, United are heading to Stamford Bridge, the place with the same amount of relegations as Premier League trophies, by the way. 6 relegations. So
Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for that, man.
apparently the second biggest club in the world.
Yeah,
So to yourselves,
keep it relative.
dunks on Peak Messi, dunks on buying in their own house,
No legitimate UCLs. No.
dunks on buying in their own house.
Zero legitimate UCLs.
Dunks on Peak Messi Barca at the new camp.
Legitimate
Dunks on Peak Messi Barca at the Camp Nou.
Blood money.
Call me ancient half Nelly.
Blood money tax.
No. You can't continue. But let's say we dunked on Peak Ban and Peak Barca. But continue.
And you have Kojak Kopi Kiev Bonito. You remember that?
Exactly.
Kojak Kopi Kiev Bonito. I mean,
We don't know what that is. But
Mikhail. Remember Mikhail?
Do you want me to play it?
Yeah.
no, don't. Jesus, I'm gonna miss it. I'll meet you.
You can do.
AK, go
can
for
do, bro.
Yeah.
Why
So
do you remember them?
you
No,
have
I absolutely remember. Yeah.
you have Zoe, Kais Baby, Shio, Badia Shio. You have the Stirl, Pound Sterling.
Don't forget, give me that Zo.
Yeah, give me that Zo. You have all these guys.
Yeah, look. I said there's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with me.
Bro, there's too much hammer, bro. There's too much.
Because I'm actually losing track of like I've actually made a lot of songs, bro. Like I'm just like
We're still waiting
Yeah,
for the album.
I mean,
We're
the
still waiting for
man
the
is
album. We're
hard.
still waiting for the album.
The man,
Album
the
1,
Lord.
track 2, man.
How could we forget Believe in Chelsea? How could you forget that? I mean,
If anyone wants that
HH.
Oh yeah,
receipt,
I'm playing the believe receipt. If
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
if anyone in the streets wants to believe receipt, it's just the Tottenham Chelsea match reaction.
Yeah, it's like the
First 3 minutes.
first like 4 minutes.
Yeah,
of
I
that,
actually
but-
forgot about that, but thank you for that. I'll go
Yeah.
back and-
So I mean, I look at this. You're currently, you know the funny thing about Chelsea, Bournemouth lost their first 10 games of the season, and they're above Chelsea on the table right now.
That's wild. That's
They
wild.
lost
Can we
their
check?
first 10
That's
games
wild.
of the season.
Can
Wait,
we
hey,
check
HH,
the
you don't
table
need to
as a
check.
reference, please?
You don't need to check.
Can we
Just pull
check
my
the
AV.
table?
Yeah,
Just pull my
yeah,
AV.
yeah. 12th place. I mean,
I can just about see Chelsea.
I mean, it's
Whoa, whose hair is that?
yeah.
It's the transfer.
Wow, Elijah, that's rude.
It's funny you're in 12th place and what we've just had and the stuff we've just had about the number 12 considering
Yeah.
Chelsea's history
Yeah.
with black people. So
Wow, wow.
So
That's heritage. That's heritage.
yeah, so it is heritage. So I think tomorrow actually, United are gonna go to the bridge. Mason Mount's big journey back, and I think he's gonna do well. I think he's gonna score a goal. I think Bruno Fernandes is gonna show up, and United are gonna win 2-0.
And Hoyland as well.
Hoyland's not gonna score. I don't think Hoyland will score. I think Bruno and Money Mace. So, and you might even go 13th after that. Who knows?
HH, can I ask you a quick question? Like, this is an actual serious question. Why are you a black person that supports Chelsea knowing their history?
Are you serious?
That's my question. Too.
Wasn't
no,
John Terry
They promised him a job.
because I supported Chelsea. I supported Chelsea when I was living in Nigeria, so I had no concept of Chelsea's history.
No, but
And the reason I supported Chelsea was because of Gianfranco Zola. That was the sole reason I supported Chelsea.
YSK, you said he offered him a job, so you're saying it's affirmative action?
What?
Who else has any thoughts on Chelsea, Manu?
No,
I've got a question. Wow.
I just got here. I got a few things.
Elijah, Chelsea, Manu.
Yo, yeah. W stream. W.
Wait, hey, did you see the super chat? You see the super chat?
Yeah. Move on.
Oh my God.
Okay.
No, that's wild, bro. That's
insane.
Oh my
That's
God.
insane. That is wild. That's
Bro,
wild.
this man wanted me to go to Latvia, man.
That's a blue card.
He's doubling down.
I don't think because do you know how crazy 12 is? Do you know how much in a country people know the exact number of a particular ethnic group? Not like round about 10, around 20, no, 12, not 13, not 11, 12.
You know what's crazy?
So basically, you said that the crime was done by a black person. There are only 12 people. Bring them all in.
You know what, bro?
Bro.
So you're saying they barely feel in all.
So Elijah, Chelsea United.
Bro, 12 out of nearly 2 million people is crazy, bro.
No, that's a wild percentage. That's a wild percentage. Now wing for them.
No, streets need to relax. Chast needs to relax.
But yeah, no, W streets, W panel. Why aren't we talking about more meaningful things? Or did I get here late?
Elijah, here's the thing. No, so let me answer that for you. 2024, YSK is right. This is a mid-off in 2024. But you know how England is, you know how the EPL is. True. Heritage is heritage, tradition is tradition, and for still the same period of time, Chelsea and Man United is still air quotes, a big game in massive air quotes.
It's sad, HH. It's sad that it's come this far.
No, because you see, there's a larger point here, which is that rewind 10 years. Or even, actually, no, around 10 years. Look at where these clubs were 10 years ago supposed to where they are now. Like, it's a sharp fall.
United was 7.
5 years.
United was 7.
6 years ago. This was the FA Cup final. It's crazy to me. Like this matchup was brought FA Cup
Actually, no. Okay,
like UCL finals.
Okay. How much have United really fallen in 5 years? Chelsea's fall is gargantuan. It's gargantuan. What Chelsea are now to 5 years ago is gargantuan. How much is United's fall from 5 years ago?
In comparison to Chelsea, United's fall is not even.
That bad. It's not that bad,
bro. It's like taking a step down.
Jumped.
Bro.
They didn't fall. They jumped.
Yeah,
they jumped.
They jumped.
Honestly, me. If I'm Man United, just bro, 2-0 these guys, get in, get out, bro. Like Chelsea's not gonna do anything. Look at who they got. The only person depending on.
But here's the thing though. United is the kind of game that Chelsea will play well in. Chelsea will draw to Burnley, but will give Man City and United a game. That's the
makes no sense. That's why you guys are where you are. If you pull up my AVI, that's why you guys are where you are. You let teams like Wolves, who was behind.
Wait, Elijah, they're actually 12. They're actually 12.
What?
Yeah, they're actually 12.
You're lying.
They're 12.
They are 12.
Considering,
They're in 12.
Yeah, they're 12.
Nah,
if I were you, I'd be glad you're not in relegation, bro. Because if that was the case,
Chelsea will never get relegated.
Hey, cases
the
are
point
still
deduction
pending.
case is pending.
Cases are still pending.
Because Wolves was behind you since September, and you let them overlap you. Like that's bad enough.
We have 2 games in hand on Wolves, by the way.
You're not gonna.
So, hold on. We're on 40 points. We're on 40 points, 28 games played. Wolves are on 42 points, 30 games played. So if we win our games in hand, the title is. Hold up!
The title?
The table. The table.
No, I had title.
So
I heard title. I heard.
If we win our 2 games in hand, shout out to Miss Smallwood, 46 points. 46 points puts us just behind United.
You just said to the title. So what title are you talking about?
No. I said table.
2,
I said table. Hold on, 46 points. If we get 46, damn it, Tottenham on 57 points. Fuck.
Yeah, the pass. I told you respect the pass. You never do. But
wait, do you know who your games in hand are?
Yeah.
One is Arsenal away. One is Arsenal away, and the other one's Brighton away. No, it's Brighton away.
J2S, I'm saying nothing.
I'm
saying no. I know the games in hand. I know. Good.
Do you know what I got from that? The way he said it, the way he worded it. Those 2 games are already like Chelsea's brushing those aside. Like we already got 6 points from those games. That's what I got from that person.
I mean, to be fair, my name's not J2S anymore now. So
sorry. Shit.
The page 2 title was crazy. I'm not gonna lie,
yeah, that's fucked up.
But no, me personally,
they're not even top of that. They're not even top of that league anymore. So.
I told you after.
I tell you, Clelec are gonna bond for this, man.
I told you after the League Cup final, go on loan. You don't want to listen. You're like that one. You're like one of my siblings. My mom loves them way too much, but they're too hard-headed. You're the hard-headed child of the family. Just go on loan. You don't want. Why are you doing this to yourself? I don't know. Support.
No. That's just wait. Look.
Or I don't know.
I may become a player FC. I might become a player FC matches, bro. I might.
Or just support like Wrexham.
No. Put it this way. If Mount scores the winning goal and we lose, I may make a drastic decision. And I employ Eminence and Abdullahi to follow me. So Eminence and Abdullahi, you guys have no hope for Chelsea. There's no hope,
bro. Are you not seeing what they say about FFP and relegation? And what do you think, bro?
We're not getting relegated. Eminence, okay. Eminence, do you really believe that crap?
No, you're not getting relegated, but you're gonna get a hefty.
We're gonna get a hefty.
You're gonna get a
hefty. It depends how many points you get by the end of the season. Because you get a 20-point deduction.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so every point counts for Chelsea, man.
You need to hit 60 points.
Yeah,
what they're gonna do to Leicester?
Okay, so now assuming that whatever we have is minus 20.
Hey, every point counts. That's what I'm saying.
Actually, hold up. So
In the
40
last-
minus 20.
In the last in the last 10
Yeah,
games.
we'll
Bro,
be
you know you
relegation
need a
zone.
calculator for that, man.
Nah, he's doing African math.
Wait,
We'll be
you need a
behind,
calculator for
Burnley
40
then.
minus 20?
Bro, he needs a calculator for it.
40
Look,
minus
he's
20.
struggling.
Oh
He's
my
struggling.
Actually,
Like,
so actually, wait a minute. So actually, no. Okay, you know what? Yeah, maybe we just need a few more wins. Yeah. Yeah, look, I'm taking nothing for granted. I'm just assuming that's worst case scenario. You see, 20 is that's worst case scenario. 20 is worst case scenario.
No, it's worse than that. You just get permanently relegated.
Yeah,
That's the worst case scenario.
that's what I said. Be glad you're not on relegation zone.
Like what they did to Juve, they'll do that to Chelsea. That's worst case
Okay, wait,
scenario.
hold on. Let me take this Dubinsky's man. So,
Oh no, not the
oh,
Dubinsky.
okay, yeah, this is gonna get
Yeah.
crazy. Shout out to
Skip.
Lit Vibes. Astrid's most OnlyFans subscribers are Jollof Brothers.
No, there's a stat out there I saw on X that they said that 40% of her subscribers come from West Africa or are of a certain color complexion.
Yeah, one of
Fuck
them is
sake,
you.
H.
Yeah, one of them is you.
bro, AJ subscribe.
And also Elijah, I call cap because people of my skin tone prefer more meat on the bone. So that's all I'm saying.
What, like Rachel?
Moving
you know what?
on swiftly. Moving on
Like
swiftly.
Rachel, yeah.
Gatlock. So we are now previewing 11th versus 6th now.
It's actually
12
12
versus
as well,
6
yeah.
now.
Gandalf,
12
we still don't know
versus
who you support, bro. You still don't know who you support.
It's no Chelsea. Shout out to Bliss A. For a guy who had lunch with Jesus and his disciples, you would think HH gathered enough wisdom to not be giving these amounts of receipts. Bro, I can't defend you. So,
That's
Bliss, here's the thing though, Bliss. My thing is that
That's
these happen because I get very excited at a moment in time.
Wait, I think I got an image of HH at the Last Supper. I think I have.
Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
Oh shit.
Oh, God. Wait, hold on.
No, Elijah, no. Elijah, no, we're not.
Hey yo,
We're
JQ,
not.
send me that.
Bro, is there a
Elijah,
guy
we're
with a
not.
chain there? Is there a guy with a chain?
James was, don't see there's change down to anyone. So
they're
my
not
thing though
even
is, look, see, Blaze. No, Blaze. I said these things when I thought things were going to be great. Blaze, lie to me and say that you were not excited when the money was rolling in. Lie to me and tell me that you went G'd up when we were spending money. So me, you, Guled, Abdullahi, and Eminence, we were saying, bro, bad baby. So we're all excited. All of us were saying, we're back, baby. We could have never foreseen this. Would have never foreseen this, bro. Because bro, if everything had gone to plan, we would have dunked on that prick Pep. If everything had gone to plan, of course we're going to dunk on Pep.
I was trying to tell you the truth.
Bring out
but you
Wings
kept
coming. Bring out
ignoring
Wings
it.
coming. Look
No, I
at
can't.
Wings coming. Look at Wings coming. Look at Wings coming.
No, I can't.
Look
So
at
shout
Wings
out
coming.
to shout I will. Nitesh Notepad, can you add me to the stream? I want to say a few things. So currently the stream is full, but remember I post the link on my Twitter page. So if you go to my Twitter page, I have posted the StreamYard link there. So once there's an open space, you can go. But yeah, the link is in my Twitter space, bro.
Wait, is he one of the
Okay, so
Latvians?
one Indian isn't enough now. One Indian isn't enough. You need
Wow.
more, really.
Wow.
No man, I'm half Indian. What do you mean one
Excuse me,
Indian?
Norbert. Excuse me. Come on.
AK is half Indian.
Yeah.
What's going on with this stream today, bro?
So yeah, I have no idea. Josh Roden, yellow for a two featherless studs up. I think that's in relation to Kristaps' all comments. Speaking of Kristaps, oh god. Kristaps, bets on Chelsea. Seriously, yes, as I said, Latvia is very north. Don't you mean south? Okay. Most people know about America. You know, southern, south, Texas, Mississippi. Most people know about black people from gangsta rap videos.
That's crazy. That's peak with you.
Okay,
What is this?
Okay, YSK. If you go, then I'll go.
No.
Okay. If you go, I'll go. Obviously, if you go, I'll go because I ain't going solo dolo to this place. I ain't going. Okay, because I'm sorry, like Chris. I'm sorry, guys. I love Latin and everything, but me and gangster rap, we're not really like of this. Basically, I'm not a good representation of gangster.
So they're saying black. They only know black people because of Ice Cube.
AJ, you know, we'll turn up at the airport, and they'll just say, right,
No, wise girl. I'll give you a second. Wise girl, I'll give you a second. 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 Let me.
Wait,
Read the next one. Read the next one.
wait, you know,
So basically, I'm like, so basically, what happened? So Chris and my papa was, hey, yo, welcome.
Yo, can you bring up Splashnet's comment, please?
wait, you know, you wait, you know,
It's like, bro, I just want my passport stamped, bro. Say, yo,
Haven't you got reggaeton? Haven't you got reggaeton?
Wait.
Bring a list out.
Hey, yo, pull up those comments.
Bring a list out.
wait, you know they're not gonna keep. They're not gonna call you by the name. They're just gonna call you. They're just gonna call you 13. You know your new name is 13.
No, 13 and 14 never arrived.
Look, let me. Wait. Shout out to Crystal. Wait. Let me hear the Crystal again. Chelsea will always remain in the position equal to the number of black people in Latvia.
So you're saying Chelsea to go up the table, the amount of people have to leave?
Wow. Yo, that's crazy.
If they stink, that's what
So basically, Chelsea's position. So basically, for Chelsea, bro, you better start losing games because if you start winning games, then what happens to them?
Well, I might have to go now.
You may have to go because you have to replace it because we want people to be, like that and everything, man. So, guys, this is best stuff.
We know that Diddy can't escape the Latvia.
Wait, hold up. So, Guled, Chelsea United, talk to me. Chelsea United, man. Machiavelli, that's a red. Machiavelli, that's a red. Machiavelli, that's a red. I'm not going to pull it up. Machiavelli, that's a red. Continue, Guled, go for it.
Oh, no, that's crazy.
Guled, go for it. Guled. So, Guled, say the thing. So, where are you at with regards to Chelsea Football Club, but specifically for this game and where both clubs are at? Talk to me.
I was resuscitated 3 times. Ask Abdullah. I cannot with this team, man. First of all, no one can.
Ah, bro. No, but go ahead. Did you hear what your owner said? He said that, and this was to Forbes. The fans care so much. That's a good thing. But the fans care so much. That's also a bad thing. That's what Todd Bowley said.
Yeah, but HH, have you noticed he only makes interviews with American outlets?
Yes.
Not British.
Yes.
So of course we know there's a certain plan behind it. So I'm not even surprised with it. And to be honest with you, I like your April Fools that you did on us with Abramovich.
Bro. He fooled me with that, bro.
Wait, hold up, Eminence, you got fooled.
I forgot April 1st. I forgot April 1st, bro.
Continue.
No, HH was passionate. That's why anybody can fall for it. But bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like the way Man United did us in the last game, I don't even know what to think right now, bro. Honestly, bro, this is us talking like footballing wise. And if you look at Mason Mount, he's got like a rowdy biker's hairstyle now. It's like a 80s Mohican, with the blade. So I don't know what Man United is going to do.
Wait, Guled, what are you trying to say? What do you mean?
What am I trying to say?
You talk about his hair. What are you trying to say?
Yeah, but that kind of hairstyle, you cannot be a footballer with that kind of hairstyle, which means he's going through mental problems.
What?
The last time I saw somebody with that hairstyle was in Holloway Mental Hospital. So, bro, I don't know. But bro, you guys are doing well. And to be honest with you, ironically, even though Ten Hag is not a good coach now, because I've looked at his stats and his stats are horrendous. I don't know how we got into that position. And YSK, with all due respect, the guy I don't know what he's doing, bro. Like, this guy cannot be your future. No, seriously, this guy cannot be your future, man. If you guys want to challenge for anything, us, we're just waiting for the sunrise and the solar eclipse. Just like, back in the day. So
do you see us beating United?
Okay, I'm going to be bold, HH. I'm going to make a prediction.
Mm.
I'm going to say 2-1 Chelsea.
Woo!
See, some
That's
confidence.
And
That's what we like to see. That's what we
that's
like
very
to see.
bold. That's very
no,
bold. That's very
That is
bold.
yeah,
a
that's
bold
why I said
statement.
I'm going. Yeah, that's why I said I'm going to make a
That
bold
is a
prediction.
bold statement.
And to be honest with you, we don't like we have Senegalese security guard as the striker. So forgive us, guys, but I
That-
think.
Gullet.
Sorry,
Gullet, can you say that after I finish? You know, I almost choked up on my
sorry,
drink.
sorry, bro.
Wait, hasn't he got the Mane hairstyle now?
Has he
No,
had
no,
the
he's,
pop-up?
no, but at least
Yeah,
no, but
he's
remember,
got that Mane
Mane was
pre-tech.
looking.
He's
No,
got
no,
the
Mane
Mane. He's got the
pre-tech.
Mane haircut now.
He's got the
no,
pre-tech.
no,
Nah, he's
but
got the
Mane,
Pogba one.
no, but Mane was looking for a hairline. There's a difference. This guy got a hairline, so I don't know what's going on here. But
He died in blue and white.
but
Because do you know the
bro,
weird thing? That's like every time I see Nico Jackson, I'm like, actually, does he actually look like a security? Oh man.
Well, he's not
bro, he
Senegalese
reminds me
though.
of.
He's
He is, of
Gambian,
course.
but he's raised in Senegal. So he technically isn't
Yeah, but
Senegalese.
True.
no, but his dad is Gambian, but his mom is Senegalese, so he's technically
But I
Senegalese.
thought he was from I thought he was from Seychelles.
I mean, it's another L for
I
Africa.
mean,
as well.
he's still African. He's still
Yeah.
African, so
Yeah, it's another
Seychelles.
L for Africa. As well.
I thought Seychelles only has Indian people. Like,
he's not from Latvia, so you know.
90%.
Okay, well that's a whole
90%.
different convo. So
Yeah, yeah.
okay, now okay. So look, all I'm saying though, last thing, can you see now? Here's the thing. I was actually thinking of basically cutting this as a section. So possibly, I can't cut this section as a Chelsea fan. It's a preview. Like it's impossible. Like it went off the rails, bro. So, so my thing here is okay. So this is the last section, and it's just a question to you. This is about Pep. So, so did you guys see the Pep press conference where where a guy asked him about why he keeps on berating players after their game, and then did you see his response?
Well,
So did
like,
people
wasn't like if it didn't film, you wouldn't know or something like that.
Yeah.
No. It's his ego.
Yes, his ego. You know, because he said like, that's okay. Why do you wait until like after the game to really go out and start like backing the players? He says, "Oh, I do it because of my ego. Like it's because I'm the most important player on my team, and it's all about me." I'm like, the thing about it is that look, see,
So if you really think about it, he's always done that. If you think about it, he's always done that.
oh no,
Even with Barca players.
but my thing is that I say why though. That's my thing.
Well, yeah, that's what I want.
What? Bro, what the hell?
What was that?
Bro,
I'll tell it to the collection. I'll tell it to the collection. So that guy there is okay, guys. This is my assessment, and I'll give it to you guys. I think Pep is a borderline sociopath. I do believe he's
100%.
a borderline sociopath.
100%.
I believe it because I think that when I just look at how he answers questions and the way he does it, because take that thing for instance, he is doing. He feels the question is sort of making him out to be this guy where it's all about me. I've got to start berating guys. So like that answer doesn't make any sense. But that answer is showing that he's quite crazy. But him say, oh no, it's my ego. He's being sarcastic. Of course he's being sarcastic, but even when he's being sarcastic, you still sound like a borderline sociopath. So, okay, let me ask you guys this, and anyone can jump in. Okay, I'll come to Westgate then to Gullet. Do you think that if you were a player, would you be happy for your manager to be shouting and berating you in front of the cameras after a game?
YSK, be honest.
Look, the thing is, I think Pep has his own way of getting across to people. The whole press conference and media thing that Pep's always been doing that crap. Even at Barca, he was making these weird sarcastic comments. It came across a bit bad because he was speaking Spanish and that's his native tongue. Whereas here now, I think actually since he's come to England, it's gotten worse. I think he's become more.
He's getting worse.
No,
I think as it's getting older and older, it's becoming worse and worse and worse. Yeah.
Yeah. The whole players. You're talking as they're on the field, like I said.
Yeah, as they're on the field. Because here's the thing though. This is the Premier League. This is the most popular league in the world, and it's all about branding. So people shouldn't film what's happening after a game, bro. They've been doing that. Remember, what's it called? Arsenal United when Van Nistelrooy missed the penalty, and then you saw Martin Keown go all crazy on him, and they filmed the whole ruckus after. So people are going to film anything that happens afterwards. Anything. And you'll actually see the guys in the commentary room like basically commenting on maybe any stuff that basically happens after the whistle has gone. So Pep saying that, maybe you shouldn't film. When you have a camera, your job is film whatever is the most interesting thing happening on the pitch. So if there's anything interesting happening, you film it. That's one-to-one ABC of camera. Of being like a cameraman or being a producer of something that's like the Premier League. But yeah, continue.
Well, I mean, those kind of antics, I think that comes as part of the package with Pep. And look, H, your boy Mourinho has a history of doing shit like that as well.
Yep.
With the whole handshake, the cuffing of the year, against Juventus, like he has his fair share of running up straight down Old Trafford and knee sliding. So he has his own fair share of shithousery. I think personally, I'll go. I didn't think the Grealish thing was bad. Like I thought he was whatever he was doing. Pep is theatre, man. Like the dude is overly theatrical.
Okay, but here's the thing though. Okay, so why not do that in the dressing room? Like, what's the difference of doing that on the pitch? Unless you can name another name, I don't know any other manager that does that. Now, I don't know whether it's right or wrong, but I don't know of any other manager who you are pretty much giving a post-match appraisal to your player on the pitch when the cameras are there.
No, see,
there is one guy, De Zerbi.
Does he do that?
No, I think managers do it, but Pep's just overly animated and like really theatrical.
He overdo it.
Like he has the hands like signs and all. It's like he's proper like into it, so it makes it. I don't think it's much of a big deal, to be honest.
But also, wait, what's going to say? Did you see the video about when they lost the FA Cup to Southampton? He calls it the Karabaki. Why is he watches this? He watches this channel. Because my thing is, trust me, he wanted to say Karabuki. He's like, what? Wait, what did that bold Nigerian call it? Karabuki. He watches it. Pep knows. Because like, why would he call it? Because he knows. Let's see. Even if you're Spanish and lost in translation, you can't go from Carabao to Karabaki. Karabaki is much closer to Karabuki than it is to Carabao. Why is he watches us?
He's watching. Bro, there's only so many lep streams that you can put out, and the guy doesn't.
You did so many lep streams.
We know
6-hour lep streams.
But he doesn't know. Pep, for sure, he knows about me as a hater.
You remember the Champions League final? You did 6 hours.
He might join the Hangout one.
He watched that 6 hour.
Because I'm calling it right now. If he does back-to-back trebles and does 4 in a row, he will join the Hangout with a cigar. He'll join us with his cigar.
100%.
So what's going to do? What's going
bro, it's either he's going to join the panel, or he's going to be the first super chat of the stream. we know Pep is on social media. Like he sees this shit. Like, and at this point he feeds into that stuff. I think he just gets a buzz out of it. Like he's understanding that managers who try and combat the English media in a serious way, it doesn't end up going too well for them, especially foreign managers. Fergie had his own way of dealing with the media. Like he would literally he would destroy them on the media day. Like he would, if someone said some bullshit, he would literally call them out on the bullshit on the day. Whether it's a language barrier or whatever, it's foreign managers. When they start to take things too seriously, the English media will find a way to spin their words, spin the narrative, and they will make a fool out of them. Pep's found this way of just being overly dramatic, overly sarcastic, and it works for him. Because, bro, no one in the media, I haven't seen any press conference or anything where a guy in the media has called out Pep straightforward, like or said something that might have ticked him off, and Pep's reacted in a way in which the media likes. So in a way that you can get clicks or can get people to read your articles, whatever. He usually says something stupid to try and almost deflect the whatever that was questioned about him. So I don't actually mind it. The player stuff. Look, I understand you can keep it in the dressing room, but there's managers who will put an arm around the player or like cover their mouth when they're speaking or telling them something. Whereas Pep, he's like doing this weird fucking antics. Like he's literally like a cartoon character, and that gets caught in the camera. And it is what it is. But then I think he came out and said like, "Oh, if you didn't film, you wouldn't know," or something like that in the press conference. But that's not the point. Pep knows he's being filmed. He's not stupid. Pep knows.
No. Okay. But that's one of the points. So guys shouldn't film anything at all after a game. And the point I mean is that you film, and your camera has to film what is the most exciting thing happening. So your camera will always go to whatever the most exciting thing is. And the most exciting thing is, this manager is shouting and berating the guy, because what you're told to do is film something for the guys in the studio to react to.
Yeah.
So the camera guy, he is listening to the producer. So the producer, go to this things like that, because so the guys in the studio can react and make a story upon this. That's part of production. That's production 101. So, okay. So what's Guled, your thoughts on Pep and his reaction and his antics?
HH, to be honest, the first time he did this kind of antics was in the 2011 Barcelona game against us in the Champions League. And to be honest with you, the reason why he can get away with it is because of his accolades. There's only 3 managers that can do that. Let's be completely honest. It's Klopp, it's Mourinho, and it's Pep. But Pep knows how to take it to the next level because of the way he plays football. Let's be honest, we know the system, the gegenpress that Klopp uses, right? He only gets frustrated when it comes to...
Before I go, let me just kill this real quick. I just said this real quick. And Nomad, this is because of you. Nomad, I'm blaming you for this. Sorry. So shout out to Ninitesh. Thank you for the dope. Whoever the F that was who called me Indian, let me put him up. It was this guy called Nomad right there. And was laughing at me. Come debate me in any topic regarding football. Have football hot. Why do you have people like that piece of crap why do you have people like him in the stream? I've been following you since 2017. This is kind of okay. So now, first of all, Nitesh.
First of all,
no. Let me first say that Nomad, you can then respond. First of all, let me say, because Nomad, you will have to respond to this. So for me, Nitesh, again, I never say this again. And for me, I don't vouch for anyone who comes in. This is literally an open forum for everyone. So, bro, do you think YSK represents football hot? If he did, I'd be cancelled ages ago. So this is the wild west for everyone just to come in to say everything. So these guys don't represent me. These are just guys. These are just guys coming into. So how is it called the Hangout? It's a free form. So again, nothing towards you. Now, Nomad, can you please respond?
Yeah. First of all, I wasn't laughing at it. It was a joke. Right? It was just a joke. I wasn't laughing at it. And second of all, the very fact that it puts soccer in it, it tells you everything that you need to know. And third of all, I've been on this channel for 8 years. 8 years as well. So no one was laughing at him. Someone has insecurity issues. That's what I want to say.
Basically, Nitesh, you are free to comment at any point. This is an open forum for everyone. So good. Back to Pep.
Yeah, before I go...
So is this Pep a sociopath?
Yeah, before I go there, also Nitesh, his name is Indian. So make it make sense. It's Nitesh. That's an Indian name. So I don't know. It's like somebody saying Olua. It's a Nigerian name. So I don't know what's wrong with the guy. But Nitesh, you're welcome anyway. This is a Hangout. So HH, he can get away with it because of his accolades. And let's be completely honest, HH. The guy, he is a psychopath in terms of formation, in terms of man-to-man management, and also in terms of psychological build-up when it comes to players. Because if you look at the difference between De Bruyne in that game when he was frustrated and he came out, I think he was substituting in the 60th minute when he was arguing with Pep. Who was it against, guys? Remind me.
Wait.
Oh, Liverpool.
Was it Newcastle? Oh, Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool. Thank you. Yeah, when he came out, you saw that they had an issue already. But look at the way he played against Arsenal. I have never seen De Bruyne switch from left to right to left, that many times within one half. If you look at the stats, HH, I think he switched his position almost 16 times. And as a player who's a playmaker, he wouldn't do that if he doesn't believe in the coach. So his Pep psychosis
So
has
basically,
something to do.
in a way, Pep is right. Like, I know he was being sarcastic, but Pep. And here's the thing. So Pep is the star of the team, and he does have a big ego, and he deserves it because of his success. I'm sorry. Like, if a guy has been arguably one of the most successful league managers of all time, you have to have a big ego. And that is fair.
100%.
It is fair to have a big ego because you're like, yeah, bro, I don't think I'm the best because look at my resume. How many people have my resume and have my record? So I know he was being sarcastic, but he was actually being truthful because you do that because of what you've achieved, how the legacy you've put in. And you're like, no, I'm that dude. Because, bro, it's either his way or the highway. And most rights is right. So anybody who goes against Pep, you're out of there. And what happens to your career? Like, what have you said about how guys who overleave Pep? So even me, of a guy who I think is arrogant, I don't like him. I don't really like his character. I don't really like his philosophy. I can still take a step back and be like, bro, look how successful he's been. Look at how the high standards that he has. And let's be real. City's star player is Pep Guardiola. That is
100%.
City's star player. That is their star player. So he is the face of their team. And because nobody has a free role to do what they want. Everybody is 100% slavishly adhering to his instructions. Nobody has a free role in this team. Like, I made a mistake. Foden, I thought free role, no one has a free role in this team. I thought Foden did to an extent, but now thinking about it, no. Everybody has very clear, concise instructions. You stray away from that, you get put it out. So
HH, like, to add to your point, I have, like, from us watching football, even the guys in the stream can agree with me. I have never seen a coach that can restructure a player's mindset. Like, because when you're brought up in a certain way and you played in a certain system for a very long time as a player, you've been playing from like the age of 6, right, under 6, and then you make your way up. So you've been taught football a certain way. And then this guy picks players like Cancelo from Juventus when he came, Kyle Walker, Akanji, right, Ruben Diaz, and he changes their philosophy in such a way where it's hard. You know what they say about children? Give me a child until the age of 7, and I'll tell you where he's going to be. This guy's already had a mindset when it comes to their football mentality. But this guy had the audacity to change their mindset at an elder age. So to have that kind of effect on the player, I salute the guy. He can do whatever he wants to do.
So anybody else wants to chip in on this whole Pep?
Yeah.
So AK, talk to me. AK.
Yeah, I mean, we know like the guy is a bit, weird. I'll keep it at that. I mean, I do think like I don't understand like what are we talking about, like his like his mannerisms or his like.
So basically, this is specifically to okay. Do you feel that there's nothing wrong with him berating players in front of the camera straight after a game?
Oh, I mean, what do you mean by berating? Like,
so basically, when like afterwards he's like really animated, telling a player like, basically, how after a game, each player will have post match, you did this right, you did this wrong, this one you need to prove it, and most times after a game you do that behind closed doors in the locker room. Okay, look, let's have a one-to-one. This is what he did bad. This is what he did good. This is the his map. But most times it happens behind closed doors. But he's doing this fully in public and giving them the appraisal as the cameras are now viewing. So
I think it's people with different perspectives. Personally, I see it, bro. I feel like the guy has main character syndrome. It feels like I've seen those people who almost like I know some guys who there's a girl walking past them who they like, and they start pushing me around because they want to seem tough. So I mean, I've seen this kind of guys. They just want to be main characters at the end of the day. But on the contrary, other people might say, look at how much he's drilling into them, and like the football
And his
purists might be like,
his passion, his passion, how much
his
he cares.
passion.
Okay, this guy
all that stuff.
basically adopted the Premier League.
Yeah.
With all due respect, bro. This guy
Well, no,
adopted the
but
Premier League.
I think, Aneke, I see, and that's the key point there. If let's say he's already like I say, but let's say he does 4 in a row. You see, your main character. Okay, this is a perfect example. Onana.
Yeah.
We insult Onana because you have main character syndrome and you're garbage.
Yeah.
But when you have main character syndrome and you're amazing, it's like
that's like you deserve to have it, but like
no, you deserve like you. Let me see. I can't be like, look.
Yeah, it's not
There's
like
only
it's
so much I can even say. I can't even see this for because, bro, this guy has adopted the damn league. So
yeah, it's not like what he's doing is affecting the player negatively.
No.
If anything, it's affecting the player positively. So I don't think, as much as it annoys me as an individual, I can't be like, oh, you're wrong for doing that. Personally, that's why I prefer Ancelotti out of both those two. The guy just seems like a chill dude in totality. But I think it's like, for me, it's like on one side you can see he has a lot of passion. You see his press. You see his like you've watched those documentaries, the City Treble documentary, the recent one where he's really laying into his players, and it feels like, boy, the guy has a lot of passion about the sport. No wonder. Like the guy clearly knows a lot. He has a lot of passion. On the other side, you can say that like it's main character syndrome. Is he plugging too much into his players? That can only be determined on how the players respond. The players are responding just fine. So at the end of the day, we can't really say anything about it.
Wow.
No. This just seems what it is. He does it for the cameras. Because he's talking to no one here, but he's doing the whole.
No. Wait. That's not a real photo.
No,
to be fair,
it is a real photo.
I mean,
but it's obviously there was someone there. Someone is Photoshop someone.
Someone's behind him.
To be fair,
Thank God.
To be fair, J2S, I don't like to admit this, but I do talk to myself a lot. Like it's not just like.
Oh no, everyone
like,
does. Everyone does. Now, if you talk to yourself for long periods of time, then you need to be checked into a mental asylum.
Yeah.
So because then you're the Joker. But come on, every human being does. So if you're having like long soliloquies to yourself, then it's like okay, like then it's like okay, all right.
The only thing I say is like you can talk to yourself, but do you make hand gestures to yourself in the mirror when you talk to yourself? What are you doing?
No, look, Pep is crazy. So what's it called? Zombies. You're on your boy Pep.
Yeah. So what he did. So here's the thing. I at least would have took it in the back, took it like into the back, and then just holler him like with the hand gesture and everything. I wouldn't really berate him in front of the fans because you got to think we live in a social media era, and it's like anybody could think that damn, he's either berating or he's just trying to motivate him or something like that. But to go off what Gula said, he has somewhat of a right to do that because the dude won everything. So it's like maybe he's doing it like to.
It's a flex. It's like I'm gonna act crazy. What are you gonna do about it? Because I'm that dude.
Well, and here's the thing. His ego, I would say, has won him a lot, but at the same time, it cost him certain things. Because I'll give it a good example. At the time when he was at Barca, when him and Eto, got into it, that year when he won pretty much the Sex Bowl, he also lost Eto because think about it, his ego got in the way. Because remember when he first came into Barcelona, he publicly stated that he was going to get rid of Ronaldinho, Deco, and Eto. And what happened? Both of them got into it to the point where Eto left a year after that just to win another treble with Inter. And that was and that was his problem ever since then. So now I feel like, his ego is pretty much at a final form to where it's like, he's pretty much going to do anything, anything within his power, whether he wins, another trophy or not. That's the thing. But my thing of it is, if you're going to berate a player, at least take it to the back. That's just me.
Oh no, for me, that's what I believe. That's the thing that makes most sense.
And then too, one more thing. Here's my issue with Pep. My issue with him is, is his passion. It's cool to have passion, but it's like at the same time, if you use it the wrong way, the players that you have around you, good players, you will lose those players at any given moment. That's us.
So wait, let me quickly hit this Dubinsky's, man. So things are going crazy and things. So, shout out to Kristaps. I'm getting you both tickets, seriously. Waske. So, Waske, ready to go to Latvia?
Bro, can I join?
Hold on, bro. Wait.
He wants you to join the brigade.
You can go. You can
like,
go.
Waske, once we make it 14.
I'm all right here, bro.
14, is that Henri's number? Let's honor Henri. Waske, let's both honor Henri. We can both honor Henri. Let's make it 14.
You can be number 13, man. Right.
13 is an unlucky number. That's an unlucky number. Let's make it 14. 14.
He wants you to join the Ukrainian brigade, HH.
Shout out to Kristaps, man. Chris, thank you. Have more cash, HH. Oh, thank you. That is all. You deserve all of it, do I? Comes from my football winnings anyway. Also, Pep talk was damn cool, man. Shout out to your boy Pep, man. Thank you, Kristaps, man. Thank you, bro. Disrespects YSK. He's a bum-ass prick who thinks he's cool. Oh, sorry, he's a potato.
Wait,
YSK, are you a potato?
Wait, can I respond?
Yeah, go for it. Respond.
Can you bring up my AV?
Oh god.
YSK, bro.
Hey, no, mine's is worse.
YSK,
I cannot wait for us to beat you. I cannot wait for us.
YSK, that's a mess.
And make sure you come. Make sure you come on the street.
I'm always here, man. I'm always here.
Believe in power.
Always.
Wait, hold on. So wait. Shout out to QC. It says Pep got a burner on X. He's not okay. Do we believe that he has a burner account, Pep?
Do you know that Baldiola account? That Baldiola teacher of ball?
Multiple burners.
That teacher of ball account?
No, guys. I mean, no, guys, like, no joke. 1,000%. He has a burner account.
I
believe so.
No, because do you know why? How the heck would you know about Baldiola?
Yeah.
There is no journalist that has ever uttered the words Baldiola, ever. The only way he'll know of Baldiola is on the cesspool known as Twitter, which is the cesspool that we all live in, the downer and dirty sewer of Twitter. Like, that's a sewer. Only if you're a sewer dweller do you know of Baldiola. So, if you know Baldiola, sorry, Fraudiola. Bro, that Fraudiola, that lives on Twitter. The guy has a burner account. So, he knows 100%. All the narratives. He knows all the narratives. Of course he does. What's it called? Let me bring in. Shout out to Gatlock. The 12 are tourist attractions in.
Shout out to the 12 wonders of Latvia.
Wait,
if they force those guys to be able to stand in line anytime people. Guys, 12 is crazy.
Wait, how many like states or like cities in Latvia? Do you think it's like one per state?
Hey, 2 per city.
Talents FC. Mounts won a champions. Oh, is this guy back? Mounts won Chelsea the CCL, and now you are PNP, Palma and Pray. Hashtag CFC12.
Welcome back, English talent.
Shout out to your boy Wink. Nitsesh, can you give me $100? Is that what is this guy asking for?
Oh, I saw Kristaps give Wink $100.
Wait, Kristaps, jokes or not, everyone is Pakistani actually.
Wait, what?
Okay, is that
No. I know. Wing. Kristaps is the greatest of all time. Shout out to Kristaps, man. Kristaps just gave me $102. Never. Oh, he just gave Wing. Oh, shout out, man.
He gave Wing $100.
Wait. Hold on. Why did he give Wing the money? What the hell did he do?
Yes, but
he said it though.
Kristaps can say anything about.
Wow.
He just gave him a free pass for it.
See, Wing, this is why that's.
Wait, so that's what it's worth for
Why
Hangout?
is
That's
it
not-
crazy,
that's worth it.
man?
Basically, that's how much it's worth for him to become Judas.
crazy. That's
I
crazy.
know. Wing moving like MJ. Man received 100 for So HH, where is your prize giveaway? Please, it's coming soon. It is definitely, because what I'm gonna do is maybe like a $30, $40 like giveaway prize for like double of the month. So for guys who win double the month, I'm gonna do like a little giveaway.
I'm still waiting for mine, by the way. I'm still waiting for mine. It still ain't coming.
No. We're gonna start it from next month. For next month,
Oh, okay, right.
double the month winner is gonna have like a little voucher. It's gonna have like a 20-30 pound voucher.
That's a lot of money.
So yeah. Talent FC. Connor G, Alfie G, just need Gary O'Neill. # my proper Chelsea.
Wow.
He's actually a greater man than Pochettino, I'll be real.
Yeah, he's above in the table.
Yeah.
Josh Roden. That's a generational six-a-side tournament.
Nah.
Wait, hold on. What's he?
Latvia.
Nah. Oh.
You guys are not serious.
No. If you think about it, it's 5-a-side with 2 coaches.
Guys, you know what?
No.
Like you know what? Like on that note, right? Okay. You know what? I think we. You know what, guys? I'll see you guys. United, Chelsea tomorrow. Yes, well, we're out.
Bloods versus the Crib.